Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Guys, I'm not arrogant, wallahi, I look so good today. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to episode 60 of Ahwa, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. Episode 60, dog. We are here, Habibis. And we're here to give you one Class A show yet again. Ahwa, your favorite show on YouTube. No bias. The best show on football YouTube. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This is Football if you're yet to do so. Every single one of you absolute frauds, hit the like button right now. Subscribe to This is Football if you're yet to do so. First of all, I didn't get a compliment from Savage. You need to listen what she said. Did you listen what she said? I'm just saying.
You've got big biceps. Yeah.
Just saying. Listen. Just saying. You get me? Guys, go to the gym. I've been telling you guys. Let me introduce today's panelists before we reveal the results of last week's predicciones. And of course, we are going to be talking about this weekend's action. Hamza will not be joining us today because his neighbor invited him for dinner. This time it's not his made-up usual bullshit tweet. He actually is invited by his neighbor to dinner. So, yeah, big up to you guys. So this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to introduce us based on league positioning. Joining us is a guy who's top of the table in the Serie A, so he deserves to sit right next to me. Biggest fraud on this entire video, by far. Most corrupt human being in the whole world. Unlike Footy Judge Mo is in the building. How are you doing, Mo, Habibi?
Alhamdulillah. Get ready to rumble. This is going to be a great show. This is going to be a great show. I just fucking feel it.
Same. I feel it in my veins. Let's go.
I fucking feel it.
Man, like Mo, you know. Joining us on the channel as well, guy in third place. Wearing a hat because his hairline is so back. He's going to be Sadio Mane from Morocco. Joining us on the channel, the man who went from third place to third place after beating West Ham 6-0. Man like Saad is in the building. How are you doing, Saad? You're on mute. There you are.
There I am. There I fucking am, man. And there goes the monetization. My bad. That was gonna go at some point anyway. But listen, big up to you guys. Big up to all the gooners in the chat. Come on, man. We're here, man. We're on form, doing our thing. You know what I mean? Big up the gooners. And yeah, come on, man. Let's get into this, bro. This is gonna be a good show. I have a feeling it's gonna be a good show. I just have a feeling.
Facts. We're taking a flight from Al-Rabat, London, all the way to Lebanon, Texas. Joining us on the channel is the guy in 5th place currently, or 4th. I don't know, to be fair. I don't look that far down in the table. Joining us on the channel is the hipster himself, Billy Ray Cyrus from Wish. Ange Postecoglou's biggest fanboy and Romero's biggest defender in the entirety of the planet. Kuti, can't you see?
Kuti, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I fucking love Kuti Romero. He's the fucking GOAT, and I hope you know.
Hello, Jacob. Oh my God! He actually has a Romero.
Where did he get a cup, bro?
Is that the Romero?
Cheers.
Romero.
I'm drinking.
Oh my God.
Tonight I'm drinking, boys. Yes, sir. Drinking my nice little orange soda. Oh, what is this? Out of the Goats Only cup? That's correct.
Can you please bring it closer to the camera, like dead ass?
Oh,
okay, please.
There you go.
Oh my Lord!
Yes, sir. You already know.
Romero needs a restraining order at this point. He does fully.
There we are. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. Big up everybody in the chat.
Wow.
Make sure y'all hitting the like.
Oh.
Hey, no, shout out my boy Nate for that. Shout out the Nate Pie family. He sent me that. He sent me a little care package for my family. And inside was a Kuti Romero cup. So, hey, we drinking nicely tonight.
Big up the orange soda. By the way, that shows me you have great taste because orange soda is by far the best soda. There is no doubt about it whatsoever. Actually, there's only one that competes. grape soda. That's the only one that competes right there. Grape
Yeah.
soda. Especially the knockoff versions. Joining us next, who's actually above who out of these two? Oh, no, Man United are above. Joining us on the channel next is a guy that, according to Ziad, looks like Jadon Sancho. And despite I don't even like, I love trolling Staffy. Everyone here knows. Guys, he does not look like Sancho at all. In the chat, let us know right now. Is Ziad right, or does Ziad need to go to Specsavers? That's what it's called, Saad, the guys that give glasses. Yeah, he need to go to Specsavers. Joining us on the channel is Onana's biggest fan, Hoyland's biggest fan, and Bruno Fernandez's biggest fan. Man like Staffy is in the building. How you doing, Staffy, man?
This is not
There
an
you are.
Ahwa. This is Jahannam because of all the lies that are being told over here. None of us are making it to heaven. Nana's biggest fan, not true. Hoyland's biggest fan, not true. What was it again? Bruno's biggest fan, not true. Looking at Sancho, I don't know, bro. I can't even fathom to defend myself with that. You know, it's like saying Mo looks like Drogba. I don't get it. Wallahi, I don't understand it. But anyways, yeah, I'm here. The fake fan is here. Everyone else is here. Like, subscribe, enjoy your cup there, Jacob, your mug or whatever that is.
We sipping nice tonight, boys.
That you know that one is gonna come down to haunt you later.
What?
Like
cup?
the way you were holding the cup like this, you know
the
they're
cup's always
going
going to be a cup, regardless of what happens with
'Cause
this
you know
man in
Val
his
is a
life
little
and
fraud.
career.
No, but like the way you held it, it looked like you were holding a trophy. So it's like it's
There
gonna
you
come
are.
back to haunt you because he
There
was
you are.
like he went like this and he reached up. Yeah, look, it looks like he's carrying a trophy.
Okay, guys.
Like the
Let's
Lion
just
King. That's what I
introduce
was
the
trying
last
to go for.
panelist before we get this party started. I feel like we have to introduce him in a very special way. Joining us on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. The man
Is this a
with
special
no
way?
light bulb, you get me? The man
Oh.
with zero light. You get me? I had to go switch off the light just so you know. I feel how it feels like to be Ziad. This my glasses. You see, this my glasses. This my face. Joining us on the channel, the man with no light bulb whatsoever. Man like Ziad is in the building. How you doing, Ziad?
Big up, man. Big up to everyone.
Into the people the
Make sure you
light
guys are
shot.
like and
On
subscribing,
brand.
man. Yeah,
Explain
man.
it.
Big up to everyone, man. Make sure you guys are like and subscribing. Chelsea W in the chat, man. Put a W in the chat right now for Chelsea, man. We're moving up in life, man. We're moving up in life.
Is there no light in London, yeah? What is
No,
going on?
man. Listen, do you know, Saad, you saw the news today, man. London are losing a lot of money. England, UK, losing a lot of money, man.
Officially in a recession,
Saad
apparently.
saw the news, man. Listen, Richie Sunak,
There you
what's your problem,
There
bro?
you
Anyway, man,
Yeah.
let's not get into that, bro. Big up to everyone, man. Like and subscribe, man.
Luckily,
Man.
luckily we can just say, you know what, Rishi Sunak, go fuck yourself, bro. Anyway, go.
Exactly, man. We're not like Mo, bro. We got balls to say it, bro. What?
No, but
Yeah,
there's circumstances there. There's circumstances there you can't really.
One guy here who cannot
You
talk
can't.
about.
Yeah, you can't. You
Not a
can't.
new
You
guy.
can't, bro. They'll hunt Hassan down.
There you are.
He'll be there, bro.
There you are. Big up to my guy Sheik who sent in a super chat. He says, "Big up, congrats to Madrid, 2024-25 UCL champs." I don't get this. Why congratulations to Madrid?
Mbappe.
Oh yeah, the Mbappe news, bro. Halas, listen, it's like the worst kept secret in the whole world. The same secret like Hossam is getting married or Mbappe going Madrid. We all know. Like, thank you very much. You get me. The only difference between me and Mbappe is I'm still trying to find her. But big up to her because I'm gonna make sure she watches this like at some point in time. Big up to you, Habibti. Anyway, big up to Sheik. By the way, I saw Sheik earlier on ask, and for the guys who still ask this question, what does al-ahwa mean? Al-ahwa, in my dialect, al-qahwa is a place where you come together as guys, as men in the Middle East, and you just sit down, smoke some shisha. Don't smoke, guys. It's bad for health. Drink tea, drink coffee, drink, whatever you like to drink. I know Ziad likes to drink sharbat, and just sit together and just talk. You get me? That's it. Talk about football. So it's like the coffee shop, basically. So that's the translation for it. So
Hey,
yeah,
where's Ziad trying to beat these allegations?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on, man. Let me. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Ya Allah.
If you have never
One
drank,
single
if
light
you have
bulb.
never drank zuhurat your whole life, you're a liar, and
One
you're
single
not.
light bulb.
Man, I just knew about the Zuhurat thing last year.
Yeah, zuhurat is a Syrian thing, 100%.
Yeah, really.
You know what also is a Syrian thing? None of you guys know this. You know the drink that you see Uruguayan players and Argentinian players drink? Mate.
South American players.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
that's also a Syrian thing. They drink mate. They actually make it and drink it like regularly. See, guys, some good lessons for you guys.
Yeah. Well, what's good about Egypt,
Sharbat
man?
in
Tell
the
us more.
UK. You're a Brahmin in Total Eclipse. Yakhi,
What
you're
the
such
fuck?
a liar.
What did you
Sharbat is
say?
fire. I
What did
just
you
said
say?
a bad word in Arabic and you just said it tastes good, Yakhi. Don't lie to yourself, Yakhi. I bet my kidney you never had Sharbat your whole life. Talk about Sharbat is fire. Fraud. Anyway, look, before we get started, 400 people are in the building. Make sure you guys are all slapping that like. Make sure you're all subscribing to this football if you're yet to do so. And since there are no midweek results for us to react to, let's just show you guys the results of the predictions last week.
Hey.
Before we
Let me.
start,
Chelsea got the W, man.
before we start, yeah, have some shame. Before we start previewing this weekend's action. So yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. Big up to my guy Sheik for the super chat. So this was last week's results. Coming in with a recovery
are.
is Staffy on 8 points. Mo and Saad with the same exact points total. Ziad dropping this week to his regular level of 6. Jacob, all the agenda predictions have hit him in the face with 3 points.
No, see, this is because everyone let me down. I held people to higher. My expectations of others was higher than what they were, and they showed their real face. I won't be so foolish. Cue, some Kelly Clarkson right now, because I will learn from this mistake. I will be stronger. I'm going to come back better for this.
Hassan, play some Taylor Swift, man, please. I
Yeah.
want Jacob to go off. I want Jacob to
not
go off.
Taylor. Support Kelly Clarkson. Don't support Taylor Swift.
Not Taylor, but it's fucking nightmare.
Oh,
bro.
hey,
This is your
listen, big up to
nightmare, man.
Jacob.
Bro, get
Big
this
up to
off the
Jacob.
screen.
My
Get
man
this off the
called it.
screen.
My man called it to a T, bro. The fucking Taylor Swift fucking Super Bowl, man. Wallahi. It's crazy.
Do I get extra
Isn't
points
it?
for that? Can we use some extra points for that or no?
Can you hold that? And no, big up to you. So this is this week's result, and this is the overall league table. Certain people who are mocking Staffy, they're looking behind them, and Staffy's right there. Hey, this is the overall league table. Now joint top of the league with Ziad. Mo only 1 point away. 21 points Saad, 19 points Jacob, and 17 points Staffy slowly climbing up now on double digits. This is the overall league table right here.
Sam's flying right now. You know he's gassed, bro. He's actually so
Bismillah,
gassed, bro.
mashallah. Bismillah, mashallah.
Given
Wow.
the
Allahumma
first
la
half of the
hasad.
season, bro.
Allahumma la
Wow,
Given
wow,
the
wow.
given the
Inshallah.
first half of the season, innit? It was crazy, bro. The bounce back.
There
It's
you are.
crazy.
There you are. Are you shaming me? Are you calling me a
Man,
sandy?
man,
There you are.
bro.
You're calling me a camel rider. There you are. There you are. You're racist. You think you're better than me because you live in London. I'm not a
there
fob.
you-
I never got on the boat to begin
there you
with.
are. Brother, I ride camel just here. You know what I mean? In London, bro. I
I
get the
drink
stairs, bro.
sand.
They stare at me like I'm crazy.
So, guys, just to confirm, you get me?
Bro, get this off the
confirm.
screen, man. This must be
confirm,
how Staffy feels every
guys.
week.
Just to confirm, you get me?
Oh my goodness.
Boom on your fraudulent head tops. Osam is top of the league. So yalla, let's get this party started. Big game. We start with a preview, not just predictions. So we're gonna be previewing the game first, talking about it a little bit. So slap the like, subscribe, big up Sheik once again. Ziad, Chelsea won midweek. Oh, get Poch out my club.
Facts. On
Chelsea
goal.
won this week. Crystal Palace absolutely dominated them, destroyed them away from home.
No,
You
we
go
did
to
not.
Manchester City next. How do you feel about the game, brother?
Listen, how I feel is just don't get battered, man. Make it respectful as much as possible, man. So no 6-0, no 5-0, no, not even 4-0, not even 3-0. Okay, keep it respectful. That's all I'm asking for. Don't get battered and show something, Pochettino. This is your chance because your Aston Villa game in the cup irrelevant. Yeah, because I actually can't remember the last time we played well in the league. Funny enough, I think the last time we played well in the league was against Man City, which was like October, November. So I don't understand, man. I don't understand what we're gonna expect. I don't expect anything on Saturday. I expect to lose. I expect to be embarrassed. I expect the same rubbish from Pochettino. I expect the same that we've seen in the last months.
So Staffy's here. So happy Staffy's here.
Yeah, I'm so happy you're all here, man. Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But Siani, just don't get embarrassed, man. That's my number one message to Pochettino and Chelsea. Do not get embarrassed. Walk out there and yeah, man. Give us a reason for me to come on at Ahwa and you know help.
Yeah, you gotta come on
club.
regardless, Habibi.
No, I've got to come on regardless. I know, but I don't want to get cooked completely. If it's 2-1, 3-1, maybe it's okay. But if it's some 5-1, 6-1, I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So Pochettino, you've embarrassed me enough this season, man. Don't make it worse. Don't make it worse, please, Habibi. And we got injuries, of course. I don't know if Nkunku is alive. That guy comes on for like 5 minutes. Badishili got injured. Thiago Silva got injured. Lavia, I think that guy's dead or something. I've never seen that guy play a game for us. Cole's come back from injury.
Do you actually think you played badly against Palace? And Jed, like,
100%.
how come?
Bro, we literally scraped past a team that want their manager out and I've got all their players injured. And we scraped past them. We scraped past a team that just sacked their manager and had their best players out injured. And the reason it was 3-1 is because we got that last minute winner and then Crystal Palace just folded. Because they're team that are, I don't know how they're not relegated yet, man. Their manager's gone and their players are gone. No Elise, no Eze, no Gurhi. You know, they're the 3 best players. And they're not just 3 of their best players. They're 3 top players that I'm sure a lot of us rate and a lot of us will take in our teams. And yeah, all you like, bro. And Hodgson, whatever his name is, got sacked as well. So their team's all over the place. Gallagher, big up Conor Gallagher.
He didn't get sacked, bro. He's in hospital, bro. What are you talking about?
By the way, guys,
Brother,
just
you
quick.
Got sacked. What do you mean he's in hospital? He got sacked.
Last week I got 9 points, not 10. My bad.
Did he?
So I edited it.
I'm pretty
I
sure he
made
got sacked.
Wait. Hold
No,
on, Ziad. Hold on, Ziad. Hold on a
mistake.
minute. Because this
With a
guy just never gets away from these allegations, bro. Me and
There you
Staffy
are.
were calling for this last season. This
There
first
you
half of the season, we were calling him for this, bro. Even now, when he's sending the predictions to us, he's still adding points, yeah? Okay.
No,
No,
I'm
he
not.
didn't send us a
I'm
prediction.
you are.
telling you my 9 points right now. I called the result 3-1 Chelsea. Called the result Man
Yes.
United 2-1 Man United. Newcastle won. Outcome correct. That's 7 points. 8 points Liverpool Burnley win. 9 points Manchester City Everton win. Done. No agenda. Nothing. You want to know your points? Manchester City Everton. Wolves Brentford. Liverpool Burnley. That's 3. 5 is West Ham Arsenal. 6 is Chelsea winning.
Yeah.
No, 5, sorry. Yeah, 5 is Chelsea winning. And then put 3 points for the outcome exact of Man United Aston Villa. So you get 8 points, not 9. Because I got 2 outcomes right. You got 1 outcome right. خلص, it's been
Yeah.
edited anyway.
But yeah, no, he got sacked. Saad, he got sacked.
Did he?
Yeah,
Wallah, I didn't even
they
see
just
this,
got a new
bro.
manager. So we scraped past him. We didn't play well at all. All of our best players, and especially our attacking players, who you
You
rely
had
on to
80%
get.
possession.
I don't give, and we did nothing. We had, bro, in the
You had
first half.
800 passes.
In the first half, I was on the watch along and I was losing my mind. In the first half, we had 80% of the ball and 0 shots. How is that possible?
When me and Staffy and Saad argue these points, you come tell us football is a 2-half game. Okay, he changed it in the second half.
I mean, can you explain that to me? No, he didn't change shit. He didn't change shit.
There you are.
Absolutely,
There you
he
are.
played shit.
The second
And
half was
Cuckoo
not
came-
like the first.
And Cuckoo came on, he didn't do anything. Absolutely nothing. He wasn't even there. Cole Palmer barely did anything until the last 10 minutes. Jackson barely done anything. Bro, we played shit. Simple as that. That's why this cup game is a one-off. Because it's a cup game, fair enough. We get through to the next round. That's fair. But in the league, we're shocking. Which is why I would not be surprised. Like I told Mo after the Villa game, I wouldn't be surprised if we lost to Crystal Palace and we were bloody 1-0 down. So we could have easily went left. Okay, and now we're in the league. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a 4-5-0 Man City. Haaland's just come back, scored a brace. De Bruyne is back. This is looking peak, bro. It's looking peak. Just don't get embarrassed. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. It's not hard. It's not hard. Yeah, man. That's it.
So no one wants to speak? What you want? You guys
No,
want
he,
red carpet?
yeah, sorry. No, I was looking at the Roy Hodgson thing. He's from what I see on the news, he's in hospital. They're planning to get a guy to come in and take over for him. what's his name? This
Fabrizio Romano's
Gosman guy.
lying then.
But
What's Fabrizio Romano?
anyway,
There's not been
forget
an
about
official statement from Palace as far as I've seen.
exactly.
today.
That's what I'm saying, Jacob. There's not
The
been an
only thing
official
that they
statement from
publicly
Palace.
said was that he fell ill during training,
Yeah.
and they canceled the press conference, and then they updated, oh, he's doing better.
Fabrizio Romano said he was fired, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. If Fabrizio Romano said it anyway, I want to speak about Chelsea again because I'll be real. Yeah, all of these Poch outers. Yeah, I think Poch in this game is going to give them a massive middle finger in the face because I think he's actually that he can get something out of this game. And I'm not even saying that just because I want Man City to drop points. I genuinely think he can get something out of this. Maybe a draw, but against the bigger teams, we've seen them. They've been able to play better against the bigger teams. They've been able to handle the higher line, give it the team being able to give them the ball a bit more. Do you know what I mean? And then being able to do something with it. Low blocks is where obviously it gets a bit techy for Chelsea. But
by the way,
I watched parts of it, bro. I watched parts of it, man. I didn't watch the whole thing.
played badly? I think am I the only one who thinks they didn't even play badly?
I don't think they played to their best. I do think they did get dominated at times, bro. They did get dominated at times. Maybe peppered with shots. But
Okay.
there
Saad,
you are.
do you believe Chelsea are better than Arsenal?
No.
Do you believe if you play at the Etihad tomorrow, you will have a chance of getting something out of this game, or City are favorites?
No, City are favorite. Okay, so Mo, you are completely twisting what I just said because he is making it sound like I said that Chelsea are coming into this favorites. I did not say they are favorites. Man City are favorites. I'm saying that Chelsea can get something from this game. Yeah, they're not favorites, of course.
So let me ask you something.
I'm
Do you
saying that
think
they
you will
can
be
get something.
surprised? Would you be surprised if Chelsea get something out of this game?
100% because Chelsea, Man City are
All right,
favorites.
then.
Man City Man City are favorites in the game, but I still think that Chelsea can do something. Whether they can get a penalty, whether they can get a cheeky goal in the first
Basically,
like 10,
get
15
lucky,
minutes.
Man. Basically, get lucky.
But
Yes,
that's my point.
luck
Logically
can be your
speaking,
best.
Saad, let's just debate it. Logically speaking, Chelsea going to this game, it will be a massive upset if they don't lose, right? Or am I bugging here? Like it'll be a massive.
No,
like
it
people
is a
will
massive.
talk about, right? Like as much as we can say,
Of course,
Poch
it's
big
an upset
games,
if they don't lose. Of course.
it
Of
will be a
course,
massive upset. Yes,
but-
Chelsea, anybody can. Brentford can. This can. But I don't think it's more likely that I would be
crazy, Blaze.
very surprised if
El what? El Plastico.
That's actually
Mad.
crazy. That is
can-
actually. I tried
Bro,
to hold a
you
straight
can
face.
say that to his buddies. What's his name? Hamza, not me, brother. You lost your mind, man.
Oh, Plastico
Lost
is
your mind.
crazy, bro. Like,
No, but I hear what you're saying. It's a big game. Chelsea, of course, they went to the Emirates. Didn't they get a point from the Emirates? Or
No,
they
at
got-
home.
no, it was at
Yeah,
home. It
man.
was at Stamford Bridge. It
Ah,
was at
yeah.
Stamford Bridge.
Okay.
I know.
But it's big game
The
for
thing
me.
is, if you look at because if you look at it, yeah, I know that they went to Anfield and they got blammed. Yeah, I fully understand that.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying,
Didn't they
is
go to
that-
Old Trafford and got like
Old Trafford, we got blammed.
bro? They got like
It's literally
they
only
stepped
it's
on their
literally Man
neck,
City
bro.
and Arsenal. Arsenal and Man City, fair enough.
And at
Listen,
home, right?
Do you
And at
know
home.
And
do you
that
know
was at
why?
home.
Do you know why? Do you know
But,
why I'm
see,
taking?
why
Do
do
you
you
know why I'm
think that,
taking? But hold
Hamza?
on. Do you know why I'm taking a bit of positive from
Yeah.
Pochettino managing this game?
Yeah.
It's because Pochettino has experience playing Manchester City. He knows.
Yes,
He knows
with
what
Spurs.
what it takes. He knows what it takes to beat them, bro. He knows what it takes to get over the line.
Chelsea.
He's beat them there before. He's beat them there before. So he knows, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. I know that Pep plays like this. I know he does this in games. So he's got experience going to the Etihad. It's not like it's his first time going to the Etihad with the team. And yeah, Chelsea right now, they're not in the best of form in regards to, consistently going and dominating teams and peppering them. But bro, weirder things have happened. Did you, us going to Stamford Bridge, did we really think that Chelsea was going to get anything against us? No.
Yes.
To be honest, no.
No, Mo, please stop being disingenuous.
No,
Bro,
Wallah
you did not.
al-Azim. Staffy can back me up on this. Me and Staffy were on the top 6, and I'm the only one that said
Okay,
that
fair enough.
Chelsea can get something out of this game. And
My
people laughed
bad,
at me
my bad.
because they play at home. At home is different for them.
We're actually all
Especially
right.
against
We're
big
actually
teams.
all right. At home, we're actually all right. But listen,
They
that
are
City
good
game at
against
home,
big
man.
teams. Against big teams at home, they don't look as bad as away from home.
Habibi, you know we drew 4-4 against Man City at home. Okay, very good result. It's a good result, good performance. The next game, we go to Newcastle
Should have won.
away.
You were much better.
We go to Newcastle away, it gets slapped 4-1.
Yeah, Chelsea away
Yeah, but that's
from
because
home
Reece
are
James
like.
red card. Because Reece James is just
And we
useless.
will
at
get
this point
slapped
in
the
time.
whole game, man. We were like 1-0 down the first 10 minutes, man.
There you are. I can never blame his right back. There you are. He's back, by the way. Everyone get terrified. Reece
He's
James
back
is
in
back.
training, man.
Is he back, Reece James?
No,
Hey!
chill.
Hey,
Two games,
we're
man.
gonna
He's only
get.
training,
We're gonna
man. It's
get.
only
I
training.
will lie.
It's
I
only
call
training.
it now. I'm calling it now. We're gonna get 3 games, bro.
It's only
3
training,
games
man.
out of this guy.
2 games.
Khalas, he's gone
Out
out of the
for
way.
him.
Oh,
I think
Habibi,
six.
Lavia
I'm
is,
saying a
Lavia
good
is dead,
6.
bro. Lavia is not even alive. What
Okay,
about
Should
Lavia,
Gareth
man?
Southgate
Palace-
take Reece James to the Euros?
Sam asked the question and said,
Habibi, your right back's missing the final, man. Hold that, bro.
There you are.
Bro,
There you are.
you're the ones who bring. You're the ones who compare him to Trent, bro. So you have to come
By
out of it
far better
and
than
tell us.
Trent.
No, but if you compare him to Trent, by
Yeah.
far is crazy, by the way.
It's
So
not
listen to what
crazy.
you're
I
saying.
have 2
It's
right backs better than
crazy,
Reece,
bro.
by the way.
But-
I have 2 right backs better than Reece.
No,
Not
you
just
don't,
one.
bro. No, you don't.
Trent and Tom Little. Both of them.
Bruh.
Little,
Oh my god. Hey, now
Tom Little
Sam's
got
taking
I'll,
piss.
I'll throw Pedro
in
Porro out
6
there
games for
too.
Liverpool,
Hey,
then
why
it's
not?
Yeah,
Sam's
Pedro
taking
Porro
piss.
could go sit down, man. Pedro Porro could go sit down, man.
No, he's
The
actually
big boys
standing
are
up. He's
doing it.
playing. He's not
No,
sitting
no.
down like Reece James. Reece James actually
Let me
sits
ask
down
you,
throughout the
bro.
90. So you want to talk
No,
about
that
who
is
can go sit
brilliant,
down?
Jacob, bro.
It's gonna be Reece James.
Listen,
'cause he's
man, I
like,
got
oh,
Malo
my
Gusto,
knee.
bro. Respect
Oh,
Malo
let me hang
Gusto.
it.
Respect Malo
I like
Gusto, man.
Aaron. Big up, man.
Didn't he get injured too? Or was that old
No, it was
news?
tight. It was tight. It was tight. Too much
okay,
hard work, man.
so
Running up
Sam
and
said something about the Palace game. Sam said something about the Palace
There
game.
you are.
Pochettino controlled all the position in the world. Played
Yes.
Conor Gallagher behind the forwards, right? The players
Mhm.
were too slow. Cole Palmer was nowhere to be found. The majority
Dreadful.
until the last point, right? What do you want him to do then? You have the position, you got your players in the right places, they just didn't cross. Nobody made runs. You guys asked for Enzo to be next to Caicedo. And in this game, you didn't need Enzo next to Caicedo. Where is the midfield of Crystal Palace that you needed to dominate? You can go by with one midfielder. Anyway, to be honest, in that game against Crystal Palace, I thought the players were too slow. It's not Pochettino. Pochettino can only coach so much. Can coach you to the point that when you have the position in the final third, you put you in a position to go one-on-one against a defender where the majority of the time your players failed to do that. And at the end, the tactical genius he is. No, that's a joke. He put Conor Gallagher behind the forward. He scored 2 goals. He won you the game. He literally won you the game, Conor Gallagher.
He did.
Like, and people want to say, well,
No.
we wanna
So when you have 80% of the ball against probably right now probably one of the worst teams in the league,
Yeah.
and you have one shot on target and create 0 big chances.
So what do you want him to do?
me,
though?
well, when I was watching them, like I said,
Yeah,
the play,
that's the manager's
like
job.
the story
Let him
of the
talk, let
season.
him talk,
The
Sam.
story of the season is that these players have looked clueless, and these players don't know what to do.
Okay.
And for me, dominating the ball and one shot on target and 0 chances created,
Yes.
that is the purest meaning and definition of being clueless, because you have no idea what to do on the ball or even off the ball. There was a clip I called that out when I was watching the game. Thiago Silva had the ball. The rest of the team was in the 18-yard box of Crystal Palace. It's not an exaggeration. Literally, Thiago Silva had the ball in the halfway line. There was no one in front of him but Crystal Palace players, and the rest of the team was in the 18-yard
You
box.
think Pochettino in the training ground is telling them, well, when Thiago Silva has the ball and Disasi,
Well, I mean,
everyone, you genuinely think that he's telling them, you guys go stay as far as you
Flood the
can
box.
from Thiago
It's-
Silva?
He's basically saying that Poch is telling them go and flood the box.
No,
if Thiago Silva has the ball, flood the box.
Okay.
But
Bro,
it's not necessarily what he's saying. But he doesn't necessarily have to say that. But when you've got a lack of a structure and lack of instructions, shit like that is gonna happen. Shit like that is gonna happen. You're gonna watch the game and be like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, you don't know what is going on. It is like a circus. And when there's a lack of basic management, shit like that is gonna happen. The manager doesn't necessarily have to give that kind of instruction. But when he lacks instruction, shit like that is gonna be obvious. Sorry, Amo, 80% of the ball and one shot on target.
Yeah, but that's not
what-
Poch's job.
So one
And
second.
Staffy
So you have
said
80% of the ball, 80% of the ball, one shot on target. What's most likely? What's a bigger chance? The players
Okay,
are
can I
shit, or the
can
manager's
I
not giving them right examples.
And I want Staffy and Jacob to chime in as well. But Yahi, Pochettino's job is to put Chelsea in the best possible position to win. He cannot tell Palmer, Yahi, here pass. He cannot tell Jackson, Yahi, here shoot. He cannot teach them everything there is to be taught about football. You think Ange Postecoglou like sits Son down and is like, oh, by the way, Son, here you shoot. No, he doesn't.
But
These
80% ball possession against Crystal Palace is coaching.
Cole Palmer was in a dangerous position in that Palace game, minimum like
Crystal
20
Palace.
times. And he just fucked up every single big decision he had to make. Cole Palmer that game. But all you guys do is just call out Poch every single week. Yeah, you won the game and you had 800 passes, 4 times as many passes as Palace, 80%
I don't care about stats, man.
What is more?
Stats
Doesn't matter
lie
whether
to you.
whether
Stats
you
lie.
care about it or
Stats
not
is a
has
lie.
nothing to do, whether you care about it or not, has nothing to do with the fact that it's a sign of dominance. So Poch done what is required.
What? Telling them to dominate a couple 5-yard passes, having 80% of the ball, and having one shot on target.
Ziad,
Zero. So 1 second, you have 80% of the ball, 0 big chances created. How does that make sense?
Maybe the players are overrated.
Oh, really? Really? Okay. So what's a higher chance? The players are overrated, or the
no,
manager's
the
not giving the
players-
right instruction?
Listen, firstly, the players are severely overrated. When these guys came into the
Well,
club,
every game,
everybody
same thing. Every
no,
game, same
no,
thing,
no,
bro.
but
Players are
Ziad,
overrated.
Ziad, if Poch is coaching a game where you dominate the game in possession, in passes, in shots,
But that's not
bro,
hard, Saad.
whose problem? No, but whose issue is it? Is it still
Very hard.
Poch's, or does it move to the players? Because
Saad, it's
you've
not
just
hard,
said you
bro.
just said that that's not hard. It is very hard to coach a game where you dominate in possession, you dominate in passes, you dominate in shots, big chances created, bro. Everything is there, bro. Everything
Bro,
is there,
let me-
and a lot. Because I just need to say one thing about Chelsea fans, because this season, yeah, they keep on talking about this whole thing about Poch can't pick his first 11. He keeps swapping and changing all of these players in and out, in and out. Realistically, bro, from time he had hell of his team injured, and then these players are slowly coming back in one by one. He has to try them, bro. If one player is coming in, and then in 2 weeks he's got another player coming back from injury, how is he supposed to get? Is he supposed to wait for all of them to get back from injury, and then he just throws them all in there? Like, bro, it's. I feel like he's just right now. He's not the main issue. He's one of the issues, but he's not the main issue for me.
Brother
what I mean?
Saad,
Hence
let
why I
me
don't think he gets
tell
it.
me, Mo, as a neutral, please open your eyes a little bit. Explain to
am.
me how this is normal, okay? We had 80% of the ball in the first half. We had one shot, zero big chances created. They had 20% of the ball and had 6 shots.
Can I ask you
1
something and you
second.
answer me
They had, 1
objectively?
second. They had 6 shots and they had 20% of the ball.
Yeah.
With Roy Hodgson,
Yeah.
do they have the better manager? No.
No.
Do they
Let me-
do they have the
let me-
better
let-
do they have the
your-
better attackers? No.
Your answer
Explain to me.
to the next question is the answer to all of this. Did your players get into good positions to make decisions?
No.
Okay, so Hussam says otherwise. And I watched the game and I think your players, Noni Madueke,
But we just
drove
said
to the-
Palmer was
let me explain that to you what I saw as a neutral. Noni Madueke got to the line multiple times and he tried to dribble instead of crossing the ball, right? Kona Gallagher, Enzo Fernandez, and Caicedo around the 18, they were trying to kill the passing game instead of shooting. Many times. Nicholas Jackson and Cole Palmer, they were trying to play rondos with the ball. And that's why the players didn't shoot. That's why the chances weren't created. They were trying to overkill the passing game. That's why you have that amount of passing. And if you look at the heat maps, you literally had the ball around Crystal Palace's area. And we all learned when we were young, if you ever played football, if the team is really camping in their 18, you cross or you shoot from outside. You did neither.
Mo.
You're trying to walk the ball to all the way inside the 18.
Mo, we had more passes in our own half than we did in their half in the first half. Explain to me, Ebony.
You know, Ziad, why you're being
Explain to me.
disingenuous, and you're
That's not
just
Habib, but I'm giving you the foundation.
We heard you out. Let me speak now. You know why you're nitpicking and you're being disingenuous? You know why? Tell you why. Because when I and all the other guys on the stream heard me make it, when I made the big chances created argument for why Poch is doing a good job, you brushed it to the side. Now you want to use big chances created as a measuring stick. You know why he's holding his head. Saad, how many times did I mention Chelsea's big chances created? Mo, how many times did I mention?
I think I
Even
remember
Lewis
Ziad
for
specifically
repeating
saying,
the
"I don't give a fuck about chances created."
Yes.
I think that's what
And
I
now he
remember
gives
him
us
saying.
We had 80% of the ball. They had 20. They had 60.
Oh
They're
my
60
God.
shots. They had 6 shots. We had 1. And yeah, we had 1. They had 6.
It's easier
We
to
had
create
80% of the ball.
chances.
They had 20% of the ball. We had more passes than Ahwa.
It's easier to create chances on the counter attack.
Okay, so how many times were they on the counter attack in the first half?
All 3 times that they had shots. on target,
How many times were they on the counter attack? Wallah, if that was Eze or Elise, it would have been 3-0 down in the first half. 100%. Fact.
they didn't,
If
so
that was Elise or Eze, we would have been 3-0 down in the first 20 minutes. Fact. 100% fact. They were walking past our team. That fucking Brazilian guy on the left, I don't even know. I've never seen him in my life. Fucking Mateta. They don't have the better manager. They don't have a better players in their attacks. So why they creating and scoring and having more shots on target, even though they had 20% of the ball?
Mateta took Thiago Silva to school and back.
Like Sheikh.
Because Mateta took. You didn't see that.
Like
You didn't see that Mateta got the best out of Thiago Silva every time. No?
Habibi, are you
No,
not
I think
yes
it's
or
understanding
good.
what I'm saying?
I agree with Thiago Silva being a liability back there. He had Caicedo the entire match, just basically holding his hand. I thought it was quite cute, but
So why is he starting him?
Because there's the wife, and then the whole women's committee will probably come after him. It's a political statement why he's starting.
Bro,
Thiago Silva.
I just feel like if anyone else was reading these stats,
Still
and
won.
if
Still
this
won
wasn't,
at the
if
end
this
of the
wasn't
day.
Chelsea game and you read the stats for another team,
Number one,
Inter
you
Milan
lied.
versus AC Milan.
Number one, you lied.
Second, Inter
You
Milan versus
lied. No. Before you continue, you lied. I literally looked at the stats, right? You lied. Because I really
you're
wanted to
getting
check
cooked
this if
I said
I'm
first half.
blind watching the game. You literally had the least passes in your defensive third. The mid is the highest, and then the forward line. So you
I said in the-
literally
I said
didn't
in the
have the
first half.
majority of the passes in your defensive third.
I
So
said in
that's
the
a
first
wrong
half.
info.
I said in the
That's,
first half.
I am absolutely looking until halftime only. And I
Okay,
can
in
give
the,
you the
in the
numbers.
first half, we had 216
One-
passes in our own half, and
Okay,
210 in their half.
113. Okay, okay. The field is 3 parts. Defensive third, 113. Mid, 269. Forward in the final, 130 passes in the final third, guys, in one half. 130 passes completed in the final third.
Out of
This is
500.
ridiculous.
Out of 500.
That's a
why
lot.
I'm saying people like
That's
Ziad.
not a lot,
and
ya akhi. That's not a lot.
What's making me laugh is my
Yeah,
argument.
Sam,
for
what is that
defending-
picture, bro?
My
Ya
argument
hawlillah.
Val is a criminal. My
What is
argument
that?
for defending Poch, I didn't share it here. I sent it in the group chat. Let's My argument for
Do
defending
not
Poch-
share that picture here.
do not share that picture.
Why?
My argument for
I
Poch
think
was
it's
Mo,
absolutely good.
no.
Mo,
I
wallah, if you
absolutely
share it,
think it's
I will
No,
create
don't
a.
show
You
it.
think I can't create that? I will create the exact same thing with you
So
and
what is
AC
wrong
Milan
with it?
or
What is
fucking
wrong with
whoever rival you
What is?
support.
Tell me
Wallah,
what is
I'll
wrong
create
with
the
it.
exact same
Tell
thing
me
and
what is
worse.
wrong with it.
Man said AC Milan, bro.
Whatever the fuck the rival Inter Milan rubbish.
How much is to share the picture
Oh,
here?
yeah, Mo,
How
I'll do the
much?
same thing.
I'm
Oh,
gonna share
بغير
the
بوتش
picture
وبحط
here.
سيسي
How
كمان.
much? The picture is right on my phone. How much is share the picture here?
Put a
I
price tag on
50
Up to
pound
you, Mo.
super chat.
You only
50 pound super
no,
chat.
No.
50
I want
pound
Staffy to say. Staffy, do
Staffy ما اتكلم.
you think this picture is worth shit?
Put a price on it,
about
Ziad.
this. I'm not playing
Huh?
about this.
Put a price
you
on
say?
it, Ziad, since it's your
100
picture.
pounds. Super
Staffy,
chat.
it's you. It's your decision.
100
You're the only
pounds
one who
super
didn't
chat.
speak about Chelsea.
I'm not in the
No, it's
picture.
your decision, bro. We're putting the ball in your
It's
court.
actually not my decision.
100 pounds super chat.
I don't condone this.
Okay, you heard it here
Yeah,
first.
okay.
100 pounds super chat. We share the picture.
It's not
Chat
that
saying
bad. You're
20.
gonna
Guys,
get
this
disappointed.
hotel is the
brother.
most
So-
Wallahi,
so-
you're gonna get disappointed.
Can I ask you
yeah,
a
yeah,
question?
100%. No one.
Yes, brother
I
Jacob.
think, I think it's
Brother
disappointing.
Yaqub.
Anyway,
There
move
are a
on.
couple of people
Move
in
on
the-
from the picture.
No,
Fuck
Yaqub has a question. Jacob, I
Fuck
have
the
a question.
Go ahead, Yaqub.
I was looking at the first half, second half of Crystal Palace statistic. I mean, I watched the match, but I'm also looking at it from a statistics standpoint because obviously, you know, it's been about a damn near a week since it happened, but it looked like y'all completely dominated in the second half and got the win. I see it as he makes these changes when they need to happen. I feel like he's done his best to navigate a ship that was thrown together in a matter of months, and I feel as much as I want to see him to continue to have a downfall and to not succeed, I still think it's just a little premature to say, oh, Pochettino isn't working at the club, when technically he could end the season with a double for you. He could win you 2 trophies in his first season, and you're out here saying this, that, and the other. I would say, you know what? Maybe he'll steer and navigate us in the Premier League properly next season, but this season right now, you can still get 7th, 6th, 7th. You can still aspire for something in the league, and with the potential of 2 cups.
They're
This man's
level.
put you in that position.
6. They're level. The player, to be honest, the players level 6.
Listen, man, if you
I
told me at the
agree.
start of the season you're gonna finish 6th
Yeah,
with the Carabao Cup,
I
I'd have said
didn't know.
no.
I
I
actually
raised my
I'd
hand.
predicted
I'd have said fuck off.
I predicted
In
8th,
the first
personally.
season of a genuine rebuild, he
Oh,
gets
yeah,
you 2
I would-
cups in 6th.
Oh, okay.
Well,
First of all,
I
let him
predicted
beat Liverpool in the
Liverpool
final
only-
first, and then we'll talk about the
only
second
thing,
trophy.
can I just
that's
play?
very good.
Can I just play? Can I?
No.
Can I just play
Seriously,
devil's
by the way.
advocate for once? Can I just play one time
Oh,
devil's advocate? Yeah. Let me just
One
let me
time.
let me just
What a
do a
One
mo
time,
real
eh?
quick. Yeah. Let me just
For
do
the
let me just
first
do a mo
time and
real quick.
only time, let me play devil's advocate here. He
let me
says.
just do mo real quick. So what I'm gonna say here, yeah, is where the Chelsea fans come from. There is this is not a normal rebuild. And it's not a normal rebuild for the fact that he's gone out and basically done the rebuild over 18 months. So he should already have the players enough talent on the pitch for him to go and start to, do you know, because he sped through this. It's not like normal. It's not like normal. It's not like how Tottenham done it. It's not like how we done it. It's not like how Liverpool done it, because we take time. We buy certain players here. We bring little players here, and then we put them into the team. But these guys just went all out, started buying 100 million players. So they have sped their way to the front of the line. And then now the people are saying you got to go the way back because you can't get into the front of the line. You're
And
trying
it
to
ain't
cut
been
in.
18
So-
months either. It hasn't even been 18 months. You said 18 months.
Yeah, but that's with both projects. That's with both projects. So he tried the experience thing, and then he
Well, I
tried the
mean-
young thing.
Well,
Saad, when
one you
something
can.
is
Well,
anomaly,
that's
very
two different
different
narratives
things.
that he's blending together there, though. Like the rebuild from a structural standpoint of the organization is completely different from the manager rebuilding with a squad that he's been given. So while I agree with you, yes, it's been 18 months of this ownership. You can't judge Pochettino for the ownership when he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? He just got there. He just showed up and it's in shambles and he's doing with it what he can. And so far, he's put him in a position to, you are top of the table. You can still win 2. I see it as, I don't think he's been as bad as people. Maybe the football side that I
here's the
haven't watched
problem,
every
Jacob.
single 90 minutes. Maybe it's the football tactical.
Here is the
I-
problem. Here is the
So
problem.
Jacob.
Jacob.
one line, Yamo, and I'll tell you something, which is the biggest concern for me personally. One, last season, Graham Potter walked into a worse situation than Pochettino, and we were playing better football. One second, we were playing better football than we were playing now.
Worse
That's one.
situation than Pochettino.
100%.
Don't
Pochettino
say that,
walked in.
bro.
Pochettino walked in with the
He
whole
took
summer,
over
with the
Tuchel's
whole
team that
with
challenged
the
for
whole,
a league.
with the whole, the half that team is gone now. More than half. We cleared them out because of how bad they were.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pochettino
One
coming
second.
to a more
No, one
How
second.
bad?
1 second. End of the day, Potter walked in with no preseason, middle of the season, and we were in a fucking
Bro,
shambles.
who gives a
That's
shit
when we're in
what
shambles.
Potter
1
did?
second.
Pochettino
But I'm
walked
giving-
in, you were
I'm giving you
12th.
perspective.
You
No,
were
no, I'm
12
giving you
when
perspective,
Pochettino
Jacob.
walked in.
I'm giving you perspective because he walked in a worse situation in the middle of the season. Okay, Pochettino had the whole summer, had the whole preseason. had us looking okay. His
Bro,
comments were.
he was still setting furniture up in the office. What are you
Oh,
talking about?
do
He
me
had
a
a whole
favor, man. We were playing good football in preseason. So what changed? His mentality was right. He was saying the right shit. All of a sudden, a couple months later, when shit
How
turns
many
left,
injuries did you have since the preseason?
I don't care because guess what? Because the squad is still good enough to not be this low. Injuries
while
are
it may be
fucked.
good enough,
Our injuries are
I
still
mean, if he
fucked.
sets you up in a certain way with these certain players in preseason, and then the pieces of that get injured and taken away, and he adapts, and then you're saying, "Oh, how dare he?" I find it. I just think it's premature. Like again, I don't watch every single Chelsea game, but every single Chelsea game I've watched, y'all have actually won or you drew with City, and I mean, you've gotten some good results. You're in position to win 2 cups, and you can still push on, get European football in some facet. I think it's
Jacob.
I don't,
bro.
brother, we are
No.
like nowhere near 7th.
Jacob,
You can
As
pull
far
one
as
it
more
up.
thing about
Bro, you're
the
like
rebuild.
40
You can
Jacob.
points
pull it. There's
away,
still a lot of
bro.
season left.
One more thing about the rebuild, Jacob.
we
is
play
that
Man City,
this
bro.
This is not
And
normal.
then Brentford.
The reason
Yeah,
why
after
about
that,
And then Tottenham.
after
And then
City.
Arsenal. So I don't know where we're gonna get points from. Don't
Okay,
ask me.
guys, look, because
Just
there are
hope-
still 4 more games for us to go through. I don't want us to just stay too long on this game. So the predictions will commence for said game. Ziad, since you're the Chelsea rep, prediction. Habibi.
Yeah, Habibi, what last thing I want to say, I just looked at it. We have City away, and then we've got Brentford away, Newcastle at home, Arsenal away. Ibn, how many points are we gonna get out of those? 1, 2?
2
many
wins,
points?
1 draw, 1 loss.
2 wins against 2.
Brentford and Newcastle.
Oh wallah, we'd be lucky, inshallah.
What?
Prediction. Oh man, I don't want to predict against us, but I need points. So
Would you rather you get prediction points or Chelsea gets real points?
no, of course Chelsea get real points, but what's that got to do with anything?
If you get even a point from the Etihad, your first sentence on Al Ahwa has to be, "I'm sorry, Pochettino." Do you agree or no?
Fuck no, bro.
There you are.
You lost
There
your
you are. I
mind,
thought
bro.
you were so
You
adamant.
lost your
Dad,
mind,
so adamant Chelsea are gonna lose.
bro.
And then I
Yeah,
came at
bro.
you
I
and
don't know what you think I have 1 point, and I say sorry to a manager that's giving misery for the past 6 months.
There you are.
Come on, man.
Typical Siad.
If I'm being honest, 3-1 City.
There you are. There you are.
Yeah, man, it's peaking the dunya, man.
That's exactly why you're falling down the table. 3-1 City. Okay. Saad.
I'm gonna go for. I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game. I'm gonna go for 3-3.
Mo.
Allahu
3-1.
Akbar.
3-1 City.
Boring.
Are we gonna
Staffy.
go past the guy that said 3-3?
3-1 City.
Fuck.
Staffy.
It's a 3-1 City.
3-1 City. Okay, Jacob.
Well, that was also my prediction was 3-1 City, but since they both predicted, I'll say 3-2 City. Make it different.
Proper Chelsea.
You can
man.
keep the same prediction if you like.
Go with your
Nah,
gut
I need
feeling,
points.
Jacob.
I
Go
need
with
I
your
need to
gut-
climb in
go
this
with your gut
table.
instinct.
I need to climb in this table. I need to climb in this table.
Okay.
I can't just be yeah.
Chelsea. Chelsea. Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. Poch is leaving the Etihad with Sutton. Let's go. Fucking up the Chelsea this Saturday. I'm going to be there, inshallah. Big up to Calixter says, big up. Yo, you have to. Jacob, I'm in a full screen. You have to address this shit because it's just too many people mentioning this. You have to talk about it, my brother. Talk about
What do you mean I have to talk about Taylor Swift? What do you want me to say? I said exactly what would happen, and then it proceeded to happen. Now, if only my match predictions could be as good as my Super Bowl finality predictions, we might be cooking something here. But honestly, as far as I'm concerned, she probably killed about 13 dolphins, 2 seagulls, which I'm not mad about the seagull part, but the dolphins, we got to save the orcas, and Taylor Swift is literally doing the opposite of that. She's into whaling. I know that for a fact as well. Taylor Swift is going to be dropping in the album. I told you, she's got all these shots for her next music video. The next album's going to be Kel See Me Later because they just broke up or some shit. I'm telling you, it's easy. It's easy. This is like a rom-com, a PG-13 rom-com. They just so predictable.
Bro,
please. Send me
bro,
the Taylor Swift rant, please, right now.
Hey, man said she's gonna be killing dolphins and seagulls. Oh, I'm not mad about the seagulls part, but we gotta
Yeah.
say
We gotta save the orcas, bro. That's what I'm saying. We gotta save the orcas, the dolphins.
Yeah, but this Super
hammerhead
Bowl
sharks,
for
all
real
them
was
shits.
absolutely scripted, bro.
Bro, I was seeing Taylor Swift's face. I was like, bruv, why the fuck is she on the screen again, bro? I want to watch the football. I don't want to. That's my first Super Bowl,
You
and
wanna
I
watch
had to
the
experience
football?
that.
Take that back. Take that back. You wanna watch the what?
I want to watch the NFL, bro. There you are. My bad.
Carry on,
Um,
carry on.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Not the
But yeah,
brightest,
no, I
shiniest
wanted to
moment,
watch. I wanted
but
to
a
watch the
pure
NFL, bro.
encapsulation of what America stands for. All that right there. Super Bowl literally encapsulates what America is. Commercials, more commercials, some celebrities, little light entertainment that's already scripted, so that way everyone knows the final solution. It's all there. It's all scripted. But big up Kelkster.
That has to be, you know, that whole Taylor Swift Jacob thing. You have no idea how many people actually mentioned it to me. Like deadass, probably like 15 people mentioned that whole Taylor Swift Jacob rant, and I think it's absolutely elite. I'm uploading it right now to the StreamYard. I have to play it before we segue. I'm fully gonna use the Taylor Swift thing as a segue.
Bro, isn't that a
Big
couple
up
of
to
minutes
David.
long? I know one trying to hear
What?
that
Spurs, yeah,
spiel again.
Jacob, my cover on the panel. Come on, Angel. Come on, you Spurs, is what
Hey,
my
big
guy
up David Shear, my guy.
What does
Big
that
up
mean?
David
There's no
Shear.
Spurs. We are gonna talk about Spurs.
It's not in the poll. In the poll, you have, knee pads out for Arsenal. Oh, double handing for Liverpool. Oh, let's all break out the fancy champagne and red panties for whoever else was in the poll. But there was no Tottenham. I know that much. Debbie, the NFL changed its tax format from a sporting industry to an entertainment industry in the middle 90s, early 2000s. So at that juncture, they really began the legal process of being able to write the script. So for me, it's going to be Chiefs who win it because the story is playing out as such. What better than the whole fucking relationship they've built up the entire year? Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, the most popular bachelor on. Oh, get them together. It's going to be slow-mo shots, fucking Chiefs confetti falling. They're going to be hugging, and it's going to be the intro to her new fucking album, music video, whatever the fuck. It's all just Taylor Swift's world. We're supposed to drink cardboard straws, okay? So when you ask who I want to win the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift's going to win the Super Bowl. That's who wins the Super Bowl.
Was the Super
And that's
Bowl
why.
tonight?
Yeah.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Oh my days.
It's funny. I use Taylor Swift as a reference for like why I have such disdain for this country I live in, because Taylor Swift, she is the
What's wrong with Taylor
epitome
Swift,
of
man?
everything wrong with
Nah,
America.
everything's wrong with her, man. Everything's
What's
wrong
wrong with Taylor Swift?
Oh my god, man. That was a fucking that has to be the
Wallah Azim, for a second I thought that was like
She don't care about the world. She only care about that cappuccino.
fuck man. Like,
big up the cardboard straw. Listen. Big up
You
the
know,
Cardboard
500.
straw, like,
And anyone who
No.
defends her, I hope you're drinking out of a cardboard straw right now and every day for the rest of your life. Because you could do that. Your family of 5 could do that for 500 years, and you still wouldn't offset the fucking damage that she's done to this.
but the question
Never
is,
mind.
Jacob, the question is, how many people are doing the exact same like her?
She does it
Probably
the
a lot.
most. There's people who actually track her flights, and she's number 1. And then I think is the Kardashian family's number 2. But they have like 4 different ones, so their calculations get
Boycott the
broken up.
Kardashians, man. Boycott them, man.
Big up
I'm
David.
cool
Listen,
with
next
that
time
too.
we'll try to be more inclusive of Spurs. Unfortunately, we only have 4 options. But big up to you for liking the video. And speaking of, before we segue, look, there's 600 people watching us. This is only a prediction show, so big up to you guys. Big up to David, Kels, Aaron, and Sheik for the super chats. All 600 of you, slap the like button right now. Subscribe. Exactly what David said. Spurs aren't even on the poll and he liked the video. Can you imagine how dedicated he is to the Ahwa universe? So make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing right now. Slap that like button. We want to get to 300 likes ASAP. Which game should we talk about next, guys? I actually don't know. What do you guys think? There you are.
Manchester United.
Manchester United versus Luton Town. So start with our Manchester United rep. I like Staffy. Wait, you are away at Luton, sir? Yes,
Yes.
you are away at Luton. Yes,
It's
away
a
at Luton.
spicy game. Very spicy.
The
Why do you want
Kenny.
to talk about United first? You sound excited. Did
Well,
not
you
hear
want
me,
to
man?
talk about Man United?
No, I'm asking you, why'd you sound so excited to talk about United?
Okay, moving on from United to Arsenal.
I just
facing
asked a
Burnley.
question.
I
There
don't
you
know.
are.
Toilet's on fire, blood.
I just want to keep to what
Toilet's on
to be honest
fire.
with you,
Your
Staffy,
defense is
Hey.
25.
because I have the pictures of Sunday in front of me, not the pictures of Saturday, and it's the one that I saw. Just to be that's the most honest answer you want to get. It's literally just
That's
I
what they have
scrolled
the
through the
Sunday
days.
fixtures open.
I
That's
just have
why.
the Sunday
Fair.
pictures, so that's what's in front of me.
Gunnar
Yo,
G, how-
yo, listen.
Ask me a question.
Staffy, I give you
Gunnar G, you better be
Broja,
drinking
give me
out of
Hoyland, man.
cardboard.
Oh, I asked a
Biodegradable.
question. I'm hearing lately a lot of talk about Ten Hag turning around and deserving another chance for Man United, especially with the new structure that is coming into Man United after you guys hired another guy from another club, of course. So, to be honest with you, it looks like they're going to trust him with this new structure and to see what he's going to do. You know who I'm quoting, of course, Staffy, without me mentioning him. A new structure. You might trust him with the signing this summer, especially if he gets you the 5th place and gets you Champions League football. So you beating Luton Town might be the new door for you getting top 4, especially with the free falling of Aston Villa. So fantastic news for Man United fans, of course. I bet you're so excited about this. Absolutely, that Ten Hag might stay another year.
Yeah, he turned it around. We're gonna get top 4. Everything is good. Everything is rosy. We're gonna go smash Luton. We're probably gonna concede 20 shots first, but then we're gonna beat them, like we do every game. And yeah, he's turned it around, bro. We're gonna get top 5. That was the aim from the beginning of the season. You know, if you ask all United fans, they're level-headed. They all said we're gonna finish 4th or 5th. No one was being too much or over the board and saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna compete for the league." Just
So
watch.
he's
when I'm-"
meeting your expectations then.
I'm sorry.
He's meeting your expectations.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. We all
Okay,
we were
then.
all level-headed
He's
when we
doing a
said
good job.
he's doing an amazing job.
I don't know if
No,
Staffy's
no,
being
no, 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 no.
sarcastic.
Staffy, I'm not playing devil's advocate here. I'm trying to understand your. He is doing now. If he gets 5th, I know me and you in the summer. You said this team is not gonna compete. All right, we know that. It's documented.
No, it's okay. Everyone forgot that. The aim was always top 4,
It's
top 5, sorry,
documented.
top 5.
It's
Everyone
documented.
knew we were on top 5.
Okay, but if you get, Ten Hag is dog shit, right? But for someone can argue your point to say, but he's doing what you expected him to do. Getting top 5 with lots of injuries, with no structures, with a lot of people around the club not knowing the future of the club. Because
Yeah,
of
but if
how
you
he
mean
felt.
my expectation because I don't rate you, it's not a good thing. Like if you drive the car and I'm like, Mo, you're a shit driver. I expect you to crash it within the next, I don't know, 6
I don't
months.
crash it. Yeah.
And then you crash, I'll be like, well, see, I told you you're a shit driver. But that doesn't mean that you met my expectation. It doesn't mean that's a good thing. If you want me to be on a serious note, listen.
I'm
everyone
getting what
thinks
you're saying.
yeah, everyone's saying he turned it around.
It's
They're
happening. You know
gassing
that.
up the wins.
Yeah.
You know what, bro? This is why I was being. Actually, I'm not even gonna be sarcastic with it. People think he turned it around. Who am I to tell them we didn't turn it around? They think their performances improved, but we're conceding 60 shots in a matter of 30 games, and these games have been against Villa, West Ham, and Newport. But it's okay because we need to scumbag wins to make top 4. Everyone wants to make top 4. And you need to understand why. No, listen, bro. It's okay. We're gonna make top 4, guys, so we can get Champions League again, and then we can finish in the bottom of our group again. It's okay. Everything is okay, guys. There's no reason to be worried. There's no reason to panic. McTominay, thank God for McTominay. McTominay came on and he scored for us, and that was always the plan. The plan was when Ten Hag came in that he's gonna make McTominay the best goal scorer in the Premier League. So by those expectations, let's all be happy. Let's all celebrate. Let's all celebrate that we needed to score a last-minute goal against Aston Villa after they dominated us the whole game, and we scumbagged another win. It's okay. Performances don't matter. Results do. And this is what people are telling me, and they're just saying, be happy. So, khalas, I'm just going to be happy. By the way, we're just going to completely
You don't
ignore
sound
that
happy
the
when you said that,
goalpost.
by the way.
Trust me, bro, more than you believe. More than you believe. I'm just trying to contain my happiness. That's all it is, bro. Listen, the goalpost shifted mid-season, and people think I didn't see it. I remember everything, but people think I didn't see it. They kind of snuck the goalpost, bro. They're like, maybe if we just shift the goalpost by saying, let's just try to finish top 5 and pray that Italian teams get knocked out of the European competitions and we get the what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for?
Or pray Liverpool wins the Europa League, to be fair.
Yeah, but that's the word I'm looking for. That we get. What's the word?
Aggregate?
No.
Coefficient.
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 Yeah. Let's just everyone's praying that we qualify as 5th because of the coefficient, because Italians might lose in the European competitions. And it's okay. Let's just pretend that we didn't all gas up this manager and these players and said that they were good enough to compete. They were good enough to play sustainable football in the second season. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going into my final second season with still no identity on the pitch. Why should I be negative? Like, I actually don't understand what I'm seeking a doctor, guys. I'm gonna go to a therapist and I'm gonna ask him, why am I so negative that Ten Hag is 2 years in and we still don't have a style of play? Because apparently the issue is with me. But it's okay, guys. We're gonna scumbag another win, and actually, I do think we're gonna beat Luton. I'll tell you that. Hopefully, though, we can outshoot them because the almighty Luton has the same amount of goals as us this season. So hopefully, we can outshoot them because their attack is as good as ours. So by that stat alone, I'm kind of worried. But hopefully, we'll get a 2-1. McTominay will save us again, and we're gonna completely ignore all the context around it, and we're just gonna celebrate the 3 points. Because that's what you do to win leagues eventually. Eventually, if you want to become a league-winning team, you scumbag wins. You know, you become a cup team in league games. Who cares about sustainable football? It's all about the results and the results only. And I'm just moving like that for the rest of the season. I'm listening to the advice that everyone told me. And I'm going to put a smile on my face like Terry told me. So I'm going to smile all the way through.
He can be
Hassam,
on
bro.
a 7-game
Hassam, bro.
unbeaten run, bro.
يلا يا أخي. والله.
He can be
What?
on an unbeaten run. Forget
حيد
the
الكومنت
Forget
حيد الكومنت يا أخي حيد الكومنت
Forget the
يا أخي.
comment.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even want to put that one up. 1 second. There was the one above it. I wanted to put that.
He's such a
Oh, I
fraud.
didn't mean
You know
to.
how
Just like
fraudulent
after
this
his
guy is.
just like after his watch-alongs, whenever he
I
wins, he's
promise
like,
you
"Oh,
there's definitely a
did I
video.
leave that score up there? Oops."
Right
والله.
here. This is the one.
Oops.
Wallahi, right beneath it is big up Staffy.
There you are. There you are.
I
There
don't
you
get
are.
this.
I big up Becky though, man. Big up Becky
I don't
You
get this
better
comment.
call
with that
Becky
with that
the
good hair.
What's this comment about?
Becky's 100% a man, by the way. Don't fall for this shit, please.
It probably is, bro. Probably is.
Don't say
So
that about
Staffy, if you
Becky.
make top 4, are you
Damn.
still Ten Hag out? This is a genuine question. If you finish 4th, forget 5th. If somehow you catch up to Spurs, would you still want the guy sacked regardless?
I just don't know why I wouldn't. I actually don't understand. I haven't once this season talked about what would make me Ten Hag out more than just talking about sustainable football. Like, you know how when we talk about Arsenal with context, saying like, would you be Arteta if he doesn't win the league? But what if he loses the league by 1 point and then he goes to the Champions League final? Let's just be honest. If you got to add a little bit of context. If you're gonna tell me from now until the end of the season, Ten Hag is gonna turn it around, the team is gonna go look cohesive, they're gonna score goals, they're gonna defend well, they're gonna control games, and they might be unlucky and finish top only 5th because we're already like 5 or 6 points behind Villa, and then I don't think we'll catch Spurs still, in my opinion. Then if you tell me all that, then yeah, I'll go back and be like, no, you know what? This manager actually miraculously, after 18 months of doing nothing, all of a sudden, he became one of the best teams in the league. But we all know that's not going to happen. This is why people who tell me, well, we all know the style of play is not going to happen. Let's just pray we get top 4. Their only argument is that he gets top 4, and maybe he does get sacked, but then we would start a rebuild with Ineos and a new manager while being in the Champions League. This is why I don't care. Like, I gotten over it, bro. You know what it is?
No, but
I'm
low-key,
actually gonna
that's not a bad argument to make. That's the one
Well,
point.
this is
doesn't matter to me.
bullshit,
I
I
bro.
think Ange should be sacked if Man
Bro,
United get top 4.
This is
but that's
no
what I'm
no
saying.
no.
Oh,
This-
get
Wallahi
out
Azim
of here,
genuine.
Mo.
One second.
Wallahi
See
Azim
what
This
genuine.
is
happens.
one second. Can I just guys? This is some toxic positive bullshit that they're spewing. If he gets top 4,
Okay,
we
Saad,
can
I
keep
explain?
him and
Because
give him
actually,
another chance.
Let me tell you.
Okay, go on
I
then.
think
Explain.
Ratcliffe, I genuinely right now, fuck agendas. I'm being dead serious. I think Ratcliffe is gonna sack Ten Hag regardless. New owners come in, they always get their
Yes.
own guy. That's just how it goes. So I think
Yes.
Ten Hag is getting sacked regardless. In any scenario whatsoever, Manchester United being in the Champions League factually is better for Manchester United as an institution. That's all I'm saying.
Yes,
getting
100%.
I'm getting
It
Mbappe.
may be better. It may be better for Manchester United to be in the top 4 and to be in the Champions League. I don't disagree with that. What I
Yes.
do disagree with, is giving a second chance to an incompetent manager who does not know what he's doing. This
Why
guy
did
is
you give your
clueless.
incompetent manager a third chance?
No, because he still made the system, bro. You know what I mean? You could see things. I can't see nothing
I'm
with
here for
Ten Hag.
Sata Wallah,
Absolutely
if you know what that
nothing.
means.
Absolutely nothing. No, with Arteta you could see things. You could see how he was
See
playing
my ass, bro. He
against
played
certain
3 in the
teams.
back, 4 in the
Bro,
back, 5 in the
okay,
back,
okay.
6 in the back, 1 in the back,
Did he
5
not
in
play
the back.
against City where we lost 2 by 1 Rodrigo? That fucker that took his shirt off, bro, in the fucking Emirates, bro. He's such a prick. I hate him.
Didn't
But
Ten Hag play
bro,
against
listen,
City?
that
Beat
was
Man
that
City.
was showing.
Did Arteta beat Man City? Ten Hag did.
Bro.
Ten Hag did.
So you're using.
By the
so
way,
you're
I'm
using.
using
you're using
your
the
logic,
cheating.
bro. I
You're
am
using the
using
cheating.
your logic. I'm using your logic, bro.
So
Mo,
the
not
cheat.
my
So
logic.
you're
Staffy's
taking a
argument-
cheating goal, yeah? You're taking a
I'm
cheating
using
goal, yeah?
your logic. It
That
doesn't come
Rashford
from
goal
a-
should have
it
never.
can come
That
from us.
Rashford goal.
It can come from
Bruno goal,
Staffy.
sorry.
It can come
That
from
Bruno
Staffy.
goal.
It cannot come, Saad. It
Mo.
cannot come from an Arsenal fan. It shouldn't. My
Why?
problem is
There you are.
because you gave your manager a chance after a chance
No.
until he got
but-
it right. Until he got it right.
Yes.
Let me just
Yes. Okay.
make that
That's
clear.
perfectly
It's
fine.
nothing against Arteta. So for an Arsenal fan, you saying that, Staffy can say that, right? I can say this, but you to say that because he doesn't do this, I guarantee you, Saad, I didn't know you at that time. Did you want Arteta to
Fuck
continue?
your
Yes or no?
mustache.
Honest. What?
I just
Saad.
told Mike, fuck
Yeah.
your
What was the
mustache.
question?
Honest. حسام
What was the question, Mo? What was the
أنا عارف
question?
إني حكيت
he was
fuck your
getting
mustache.
8 and
I
there was
interrupted
no
your
star
Royal
player.
Highness.
لا
تفضل.
لا
Here.
fuck's sake
I'm
يا
on
أخي.
mute.
Go on, Mo.
Would you
go
say
on.
Mike is more of an Usher or a Ludacris?
Mike is Taylor Swift.
See, Saad, I'm trying to be objective and have a debate and a discussion.
Yeah.
There you
that's
are.
fine. Go,
There
go,
Were
go.
you
you
There you are.
ويتكلم يتكلم المعلم.
were you
يا أخي،
were
you're such a
Arteta
slap
out?
up.
Were you Arteta out? 8 when there was no style of play. He's played Turney as a left center back, Turney as a left back. He didn't know what to do. There wasn't.
No, I was
somebody-
Arteta out at 5th.
So you.
I was
So,
Arteta out
that's
fifth.
my, so that's my argument,
Arteta out at 5th.
and that's
then-
Staffy's
and then-
argument.
And they
I
no,
understand
but they stuck with Arteta, yeah, and he
Yes.
managed to do something in the next season. He managed to get us to second
So?
place, yeah, and I was like, okay, he's shown me that he's
They
created
took
a
a risk.
system.
They took a
He
risk,
showed
right?
me that he created a system. But the thing is, Arteta from the jump said, "I'm gonna come in. I wanna make my own style of play. I want to play my football. I want to try and do my thing." Yeah. This guy Bozo over here has come in and say, "I know you guys employed me to play the Ajax way, but no. I'm gonna play the Manchester United way. I'm not playing the Ajax way, even though that's the reason why they got him
That was the
and
point I
brought
was
him
about
there."
to make. Style of play is a legitimate argument. That's why I'm
Bro, what are
saying,
we doing here?
even
man?
if you want Ten Hag sacked regardless, getting in the Champions League is only positive for your club. That's not a bad thing to say, yeah. It's not even crazy.
But
Yeah,
I
but
do
not
I
keep
do
him.
see Staffy's point of like it doesn't really matter and I don't really care in that sense because for me, I like in a Tottenham perspective, we get Champions League. That signals to our owners, job done on the squad. We did it. We've got our squad. We're able to get top 4. Whereas when you want something more, that can't be enough. And I think I agree with you, Hassam, in the initial point that Ineos is going to sack him, I think, regardless of where they
agree.
end up at the final. I think they're going to want to start their own project and start their own thing. And that's just my opinion. But honestly, I hope Ten Hag stays forever. I love it.
But
he was found to be a fraud by Daniel
why
Levy.
you gonna pass
Jacob,
Man
the
United in
difference-
trophies or something like that? Like you want Man United to you're gonna pass if he stays forever, you're gonna pass Man United in trophies.
This
or
one, let's see
something?
for him to worry
Why,
about.
why is that? Why
That's
is
okay,
that?
the
Why is that
almighty
your
McTominay.
concern? Why is
The
that your
almighty-
concern?
The almighty McTominay is going
Like,
to say
why-
this.
why-
The less
When did
Staffy's
Mo
the
turn into a
funniest guy ever
16-year-old
online.
on Twitter where he's like,
No,
oh,
but-
Wikipedia says
why is
your
that- why
trophies
is
to
that
his
your-
trophies. Are you going to compare and count
No,
trophies?
I just like
Come
for
on,
you
man.
to say that. For you to
Come
say
on,
that, I
man.
want Ten Hag to stay
As a
Yeah,
rival,
like, what is
I know
that?
you
What is
wouldn't
that?
understand,
What
but
is
it's
the
like
point of
it's
that
like as long as
comment, though?
Juventus isn't doing good, you would enjoy that, right? As long as Milan isn't doing good, you
No,
would
but I'm
enjoy that.
competing,
I know you
win.
would.
I
I'm
win.
talking
I
about
compete. I win. That's okay. That's my
These are
point. I
two.
win.
Those are two different
I
points we're
compete.
arguing here.
If Juventus
We're,
and Milan
we're
aren't
arguing two
doing
different
well,
points. You're being
I
very
win.
fraudulent.
I win. I win. That's
And
it.
just
You
to go
didn't
back,
in the Champions
to the
League
point.
last year. We
One nil
we
more.
did what,
One
what you did in the
one
what you
nil
did in the
more.
Champions League last
Jacob
year. We've done
0.
that too in 2019. So, congratulations.
A lot of frauds.
Yeah,
Can I just go back to Jacob's point?
bro.
Because Jacob, can I just
10 years ago, 12 years ago, won a triple.
I just
Something
want to
that
go
you
back to
never-
Jacob's point.
Shoot,
There we
12
go.
years ago, I was in college. What's your point?
Allah. These
No,
are,
I was older.
why are
now,
you
so
speaking?
I
Why are you
enjoy it.
speaking trophies with Tottenham, bro? Please, yeah, what-
You see how
what
he
is that,
lowered
bro?
himself? Oh, I'm big old Inter, but you're
No,
out here
no, no,
fighting
no.
Spurs
I am
about
not.
trophies.
I am not.
Look at you,
I just didn't
the state
understand
of it.
the comment. I just didn't understand
Has
the comment.
has
You
Inter
said
dropped
you
so
wanted-
far
you wanted
that now
Ten
you got to
Hag
have a
stay
shot at
forever.
Tottenham? Is
What's-
that what we're
No,
doing
I
here?
am not. I am not.
The
Why do you
majestic
want Ten
Inter.
Hag to
Oh,
stay
they're so
forever?
Why'd
majestic.
you
Why
say
do you
Inter
want
like
Ten
that?
Hag to stay forever? Well, how does that
I said
affect
Inter.
you? How?
Inter.
Allah, if I said it with the roll of the R, bro. What's going
Genuine
on
question,
here, bro?
Jacob. Genuine
I'm
question. so I
Lebanese, bro. Am I
understand.
not allowed to?
Why do you
There you are.
want Ten Hag to stay forever at Man United?
Because I don't think he's gonna figure it out. This guy, again, my initial instinct when Daniel Levy said this guy is weird and lacks charisma, I was like, what's wrong with Daniel Levy? How dare you? I would love Ajax manager. Look at the beautiful football they play. But he saw something fraudulent in him. You know, and then when Ange Postecoglou walks through the doors, Kangaroo FC, let's get to playing some ball. So there's differences, and I, like any of you guys, when you aren't doing well, I enjoy it. I hope it
When were
continues.
you doing well? When were you doing well?
I'm talking about when they're not doing well. Hey,
There you
November
are.
1st on my birthday, I was sitting top of the league. I was doing all right then.
All right.
The wind was blowing real strong at the
So-
top of the mountain then.
So now that this whole little argument is done, I want to just go back to quickly because I know Hassan wants to move on to do the predictions. I just want to quickly just go back to Jacob's point, yeah, because he said something about the ownership, yeah. Now you compared the Levy ownership and obviously the Man United ownership, yeah. The only difference I'm saying is Levy still needs to prove himself that he's competent and can back a manager fully 100%, yeah. These guys coming in, the reason why I don't think they'd ever keep Ten Hag firstly, and the reason why they want to win is because look at the way they've come in. They've come in and they ain't even talking about players right now. Right now they've come in and they've said, okay, the boardroom and everybody above the manager is fucked. So what we need to do is we need to come in, we need to sort out people, get proper footballing people that can come in and sort the thing, yeah?
And they're working on that, right?
Then they can, no, they brought in good
They
people.
were
and I
linked
think
with
they're
someone. They're
bringing,
linked with like two different people today.
Dan Ashworth in it. Dan Ashworth
Yeah.
or something
So they're
like that
working
from
on
Newcastle.
that. They're working
Yeah,
on
they're
it.
working on that. So now, once they get their manager and they bring him in, then they can focus on actually building a team, bro. So I think Manchester United are in a better position now.
Yeah,
if
but
I'm
my
being
problem
honest.
is who's the manager that is going to come to Man United?
Eh,
The problem
yeah,
with this is
it
that
could
Real
be
Madrid might
anybody.
be looking, Barcelona might be looking, Liverpool will be looking. Now Staffy is the one to answer this. Staffy, if you're competing with Liverpool, Real Madrid, maybe Bayern Munich, at this stage, you think Man United can attract the top talent in terms of managers at the current moment? Or you will be okay with a manager to rebuild, to build Man United, so you'll have to wait for the success?
I'm so confused. What do you mean? You're saying can we get a world-class manager or can we
Yes,
just
can you
get
get
the
a
manager?
world-class manager at the moment?
Who's a world-class manager you could get? There's no way you could get right now. Simeone, the guy that I want, already renewed his contract earlier in the season. And it's not like he would ever come to this mess of a club. And to be fair, we're not in any state to get a Simeone type of manager because we're not close to the final to the final stage of a team. So he was someone I would want, but we're definitely gonna go for another rebuild manager. I just don't know who it's gonna be. There's a few out there. Everyone's gonna say want De Zerbi. Graham Potter's looking for a job. Everyone wants a Girona manager. Xabi Alonso's looking for a job. Hansi Flick is looking for a job. Nagelsmann's looking for a job. Tuchel might get fired soon, and he's gonna be looking for a job. Hopefully, we go nowhere near Tuchel because that guy is a
Conte's
terrorist.
looking for a job. Antonio.
Yeah, you can reunite with
Yeah,
him.
leave Tuchel for us, Habibi. Thank
No,
you.
no, guys, wait.
reunite with him
I'm
if
trying to have a conversation for real. Okay, do you think Man United fan base will have the patience for a rebuild? Or
Bro,
because
you're
Man-
asking me to answer for this fan base that I beef with every day. Of course, I'm going to tell you no.
You see what he's
Of course
doing. You
no.
know what Mo's doing.
Wallahi, I am not. Wallahi, this time I'm not. I'm just genuinely
I'm trying
asking
to have
him.
a serious conversation.
Yeah,
And then
this
you ask
fan
that
base after
question.
1
I
year
am really
thought we're
trying
good
to-
enough to compete. After signing Mason Mount, they thought we're good to compete. I keep that the answer is going to be no, Mo. The answer is going to be no, 100%. It's so easy to say that, but I don't
Okay,
care
but
what
so
they
you're
say.
telling
'cause
me that there is no hope then?
there is hope.
How
gotta
is
do
it?
it the
How
right-
is it? So explain, because you said that you're gonna get a rebuild, but the fan base won't have patience, so they're gonna
Well,
turn
there's a
on him.
restructure, anyways, Mo, because the board, the board down, there's a restructure of everything. So the board members are new, the director of football is new, the CEO is new, the medical team is new. They're probably gonna fire the cook soon. The 1 out of 4 chicken.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll hire Oski because Omar's actually a chef. Maybe Omar should apply for a job there.
Oh Allah.
But the whole
He'll
thing
cook
is a
that
restructure.
chicken. We know that much. He'll cook that
100%.
chicken.
Yeah, bro. It's not gonna be raw chicken. You know, I was cooking yesterday, and one of my chicken wings actually was out of the pot, and it didn't cook. I bit into it, and I saw it was raw, and I was like, "Oh shit! I feel like Old Trafford right now." So we definitely need to get rid
There
of
you
that.
are.
You
There you
know?
are.
No, Allah, one of the chickens got away. I was like, "What the fuck? Why is this one raw?" Wallah lazim, I was so upset, and it was the biggest piece too. I was
We
like, "How
need
did
Chef
this one
Ramsay.
fall?"
We need Chef
Wallah, I
Ramsay.
was so
The
upset,
chicken is raw.
bro. You can tell that I'm a United fan from the chicken that I made yesterday. But it's gonna go down spiral anyways. That's why I keep saying. Listen,
And
the guy
people
who's
say
saying
you
what a
don't
dead
love your
joke,
club.
Staffy. If you're saying it's a dead joke, it's not a joke. I'm just telling you a real life story. But you listen to it anyways. So I'm sorry, you're never gonna get those 10 seconds back. Anyways,
Bro, he
um,
loves his club so much, he emulates his club. Art imitates life. Life imitates art. You know what I mean? It's poetic, Staffy. It really is.
anyways,
What the fuck?
Mo's talking about a rebuild. We 1000% need a rebuild, which is why we're bringing in new director of footballs. We're getting Jason Wilcox, who was the
Hey yo.
what's called the manager. It's not. He played a part in the youth.
Jason's gonna do what?
That is mad, Staffy. Yo.
That's
His
crazy,
name
bro.
is Jason Wilcox. I didn't name him.
Hey,
His mom did.
You know
or
there's a
his dad
city in
did.
Bangladesh called Cox's Bazar?
وحياة أمي, I don't care.
what's the relevancy? of saying-
وحياة أمي
What
الغالية,
is
I
that?
don't care.
Allah, this show will never be serious. Yeah, just
Bro,
weird.
this guy's.
Let the guy talk. Well, let the guy talk.
Anyways,
Yani the fact that
anyways.
Jacob and Hussam can't have a real conversation, they think everybody else can't. We're trying to have a real conversation here.
Anyways, Mo.
Bro, I can have a real conversation. Like you really in
Apparently
the
you
mud for
can't
comparing
because
Inter
you
to
think
Tottenham.
everybody because
You really in
every
the mud
time
for
we
that, Mo.
talk,
You actually really think that that's a conversation? That's crazy.
you really
wanna
cut people off
conduct
just
that
because,
with
and
me.
you say,
There
"Oh,
you are.
Mo's trying to do this."
There you are.
Should I just
There
pull
you
up Wikipedia? Is that what we're doing?
Old man, I'm not lying. There you are. No, listen, I know my geography, innit? I told you, man. Big up. Shout out to all the Bangladeshis watching us. Big up Cox's Bazar. Anyway, Staffy, can you actually answer my initial question about the Champions League with a different manager thing? Like,
What
dead
is
ass.
your
Final
question? I
question
don't
before we
remember.
move on.
What is your question?
It's good for you regardless if you get Champions League football. Remember the
It's
initial
good
argument? If they
financially. I
smack
just
Ten
said I
Hag-
don't care. Like, I'm not gonna cry if we don't make Champions League. That's the thing. Like, people need to understand. I've been in this cycle for years. I've been eventually get burnt out. Like, I'm actually burnt out from doing the same thing every year. I can't. It's the definition of insanity to go every year saying the same thing. You know how many years I gave myself hope? Oh, but because of this manager, if we get top 4 and we make the Champions League, we're gonna recruit better players and we're gonna be a better team next year. And it never happens. And if getting Champions League means this manager is gonna stay one more year, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be selfish and I'm gonna say I actually don't want top 4 because to me that's more papering over the cracks. But listen, it's okay. People have own different opinions. I have my own opinion. There's a lot of young fans out there that actually, are living this cycle not as recent as I have been. I've lived this cycle for about 12 years now. I got too used to it.
I
I've
don't
seen
think
this
there's
when we
any
were
young
winning.
Man United fans.
There's a lot of young United fans that don't understand how it is to be a United fan before 2016 and 15 and stuff like that. Like, there's so many fans that I speak to, and wallahi, they tell me I started watching.
Why would you be Man
15,
United fan?
16. خلاص ما تعيش الدور بقى, ما انت you know why.
I'm being
we're not gonna go
serious.
there. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. The
And you
same
meet,
reason
you meet
there's
people that supported Man United from 2016.
bro, yeah. Who do you think subscribes to the
I
channel?
actually have. I'll be honest with you. Yes.
Bro, it's
I
like
genuinely
saying
have, yeah.
it's like saying
I
to young
thought
Arsenal
no.
fans,
And
oh, how
you
did they
don't
become
understand.
Arsenal fans?
I really thought, you have a content creator that supported Man United since 2016.
No, not content creators.
No, because he'd be too young. I'm only allowed Tom Little on this channel. I can't have another youngster.
That's
There's
why,
people
Staffy,
in
I genuinely asked because you said young. You talk to young United fans, and I'm like, you're talking about viewers and subscribers.
Shout out Ashley Young.
No, bro.
I'm
There's
such
literally
a
people that
dickhead,
I've
bro.
spoken to. There's literally people that I've spoken to.
Mo's
that
in the asshole.
I've not
mood
watched
today.
United in the Sir Alex era, and I understand it. Like I actually understand some of their takes because of that. There was one person who goes on the terrace, and I'm not gonna name him. He started supporting United in 2015, 16. And I was like, I could tell. I can literally really tell from the stuff that you say that you don't understand what I'm talking about sometimes. Because the way he rated players compared to the way I rated players was absolutely shocking. He tried to tell me that when we signed Michael Owen in 2009, did we sign? When did we sign Owen? When Ronaldo left? 2009. Yeah.
Once
He
the
tried
man
to
can
tell
never
me.
read.
You know what he told me? He was like he was a Ballon d'Or winner. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way I'm hearing this argument. But yeah, man.
Staffy,
what
you
it
know,
is.
to end off this topic, give me your prediction, Habibi.
2-1. I already said 2-1. Scumbag win. You know when you say it, I need to actually have a clip of you on my channel. You know when you say these jammy bastards with another jammy win. I need a clip of that because every time we win with a last minute goal or whatever, I'm just gonna play it because we don't
Full
play
screen.
football for
Why
nothing.
do you
Full
imitate my
screen.
accent?
Full
The
screen.
accent
Full
is fucking
screen,
crazy.
Hassam.
Did you notice that,
Hassam.
Hassan? The
Full
Why are you
accent
screen,
is
imitating my accent?
crazy, bro.
Did you just call me a sand-eating camel rider?
There you are.
I exactly said
You
that.
are?
Yes.
Did you just say I can make a bomb? Big up to David who says thank
There
you,
you
Sam,
are.
in the panel. Take care and I have no idea how to
What
say
the
that.
fuck did I
Jacob
just hear, blood?
Cobbler.
Jake and Cobber.
Please stop saying blood like you're like really from London and shit. Please. Stop
Yeah,
saying it.
Staffy. Who you talking
Yeah.
to me?
I big up David, man.
Big up
When
David.
did I
I
say
like
blood?
David.
حبيبي
Big up
سيريا
my man,
بتاكل
David.
شاورما كل يوم. Just come on, just stop.
جد يعني باكل شاورما كل يوم بيجيب لك بلاد باكل كيوي بشرب زورات الان
Come on, yeah.
المهم
Well, you know
prediction
what's funny? When I went to England, the first
اشربوا
thing I ever
حلبة قبل
ate.
ما تنام يا أخي.
Wait, Mo. Wallahi, when I went to England, the first thing I ate was shawarma. Wallahi.
وأنا كمان.
Where did you get it from? Where'd you get it
I don't know
from?
where you man get shawarma from, bro. You man,
Where'd
This is how
you
you
where'd
know.
you get it from?
This is
Where'd
how
you
you
get it
know.
you
from?
man in Knightsbridge or
this is-
Shepherd's
No,
Bush.
no,
Is
no.
that where you man live,
I
bro?
hold on.
Sad.
on.
This is how you know. Listen, Sad. This is how you
أقول
know.
لك
Me
أنا.
and
Do you
Mo
want
are
me to tell you
fams.
فين? Right
The
next
minute we
to
got off
Harrods.
the boat, we bought shawarma.
Oh yeah,
Wallahi, fams.
Knightsbridge. Knightsbridge, Hyde Park. That's where you man live.
No. Hold on. Hold on.
ما
I hold
عرفتك
on.
يا مو ما
Shawarma.
عرفتك.
I listen.
What?
Syrian shawarma
You
is
guys-
so overrated.
If you, bro,
Wallah, you're
if you guys ever come to London,
Jordanian
there's a
and
place
Lebanese both better.
in
Yeah.
Lebanese?
hey, listen. There's a place called Queensway. Yeah, you go to Queensway. There's a shop right next to the shopping center.
Bro, that's
You
Kuwait,
go
man.
there, bro. Queensway, the
سعد
best
وحياة
shawarma I've ever
الغالية ما
had.
حفتكر.
والله
وحياة
best shawarma.
الغالية. يا سعد وحياة
يا
الغالية.
أخي
I'm not
كوينز
gonna
واي
remember.
وينك يا سعد؟ That is
خلاص.
Sad
Kuwait.
things I'm gonna remember if I ever go to
No.
London. I'm gonna remember this name.
Sad,
Sad.
first
I'll
of all,
send
the
you-
audacity-
I'll text you.
No, let me
I'll
call out
send you
Saad.
the
I am
shop.
literally
Your
looking it
audacity-
up. Sad. What is the place's name?
Your audacity of the disrespect of
I'll get you the-
Mo, and all the non-UK people. If we came to London, you're paying Aslan, and you're taking us to all these
Yes,
places.
I'm gonna take you. No, I'm gonna take
Have
you
some
guys.
shame.
100%.
Why are you telling me? I don't give a
100%.
fuck. You're just taking me and you paying as well. Hold that. That's how hospitality. Where's
such
the
a
Moroccan
fraud.
hospitality? Fraud.
Bro,
Anyway.
Queensway, there's a nice little shop. I need to get the name of it, yeah? Because I know how to get there. I don't know the name of the
يا أخي
place, wallah.
مشوار يا ابني.
But it's so the shawarma is so good, bro. Wallah. I never tasted shawarma like it, bro. Wallah.
Okay.
It's so-
Shawarma.
So now, prediction from Jacob for Man United.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 2-1 United. I think
2-1
at the
United.
Kinney,
Mo.
Luton's going to go up 1-0, and then United are going to do what United does best. Here comes Braveheart, the Scottish savior, shall we
We have
say?
to go.
I
we have
actually
to
think this is
go-
gonna be a 2-2 draw.
We have to go against Ross Barkley, by the way, one of the best midfielders in the league this season. And
Two,
people
two,
need to
Oh,
stop
he's
trying to
cooking.
respect
Yeah,
him.
he's cooking.
No, I'm not joking, Sad. Wallah. Wallah, I'm not joking.
No.
I've had Griggs said let's sign him next summer instead of
Ross Barkley.
Yeah, he's balling out, wallah.
Bro,
I've actually always rated Ross
Right.
Barkley.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a
Fucking
minute.
Ross Barkley
man.
is
2024,
better
we're
than
talking
Kai
about Ross
Havertz
right
Barkley,
now.
bro.
Ross Barkley is miles ahead of Kai Havertz. If you signed
100%.
Ross Barkley, it would have been better.
Wow.
He would have been in a better
Wow,
place.
he's better than Kai Havertz in the midfield. Wow. It's
mean, you
great.
need fun.
There's
He's
a
not
lot
gonna
of
say-
people. There's a lot of people that
Barkley. Oh my
bro,
God.
please, man.
No,
There's
he's
a-
not gonna
no.
say. Yeah, listen, he's not gonna say Barkley's better than Rice. He's not gonna say Barkley's better than Odegaard because these
They're
are
not.
wild takes. Okay, so why would you want him to say that? Of course, he's gonna say better than Havertz.
No, but you could tell me another midfielder in another team where he's better than them.
ما انت that you're an Arsenal
me-
fan. Why would we talk about another team?
No, but give me another midfielder that he's better than.
Abdullah Dafouri at Everton.
He's better than
What
Hassan
the fuck?
Shallah in the Premier
Yeah,
League,
what the fuck,
in the
bro?
Egyptian league. I don't know where you're
Okay,
missing.
what the fuck, bro?
Yes,
Yeah,
big up.
خلاص.
So prediction, Mo.
2-2.
I don't think they're gonna scumbag Luton. Luton games, there's always goals in it. I'm going 3-2 Luton win. Saad.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Luton win.
There you are, Mr. 2-1 back again. Ziad.
Is Ross Barkley having a better season than
first-
Odegaard?
Bro, it's my no, he's not, bro.
Yeah, Moamen,
my
yeah.
first-
The
it's
people
my
have
first-
to go in
bro,
half an hour.
that is-
Khalas,
that
I'm
is
sorry, I'm sorry.
Stupid, bro. What we doing here, bro?
Khalas,
What we
khalas,
doing
I'm
here,
sorry,
bro?
I'm sorry.
Why is
I'm
it
sorry.
stupid?
Yeah, Allah.
I'm sorry.
There you are,
I
just
apologize.
Joe
I
here.
apologize.
Because Odegaard is balling out. Meanwhile, this guy is
Up your
just
chat, you
playing
bald
at such
short,
a
so you
in
don't
such
have
a
to
low
claim,
team,
bro.
Wallahi,
bro.
Joe
bro.
is like so fucking lucky. Like
What
he
we doing
dropped
here,
in
bro?
when we're talking about Kai Havertz. We haven't said Kai Havertz.
Bro,
all
Joe
show.
is always. Why is Joe always in here when Havertz's name comes up? Wallahi, he spawns when Havertz's name comes up. That's all I'm saying, bro. Why does he
Hold
always
that, you
spawn like
bald
that,
fraud.
bro?
Hold
He's-
that. Always,
he-
oh my
he's
God,
like-
I've got to send the super chat for Hussam to say hi. Hold that. I interrupted him to say hi to you. Happy now?
Hey.
It's always these bald people, man. Big up
Big
Joe,
up
though,
Joe,
my
though,
guy.
man. Big up Joe, bro.
Big up
Allah,
Joe.
he's a G.
Yeah, anyway. Can we
Big
get
up
your
Joe.
predictions, Ziad?
Yeah, I don't like bald people.
Big up 10.
3-2 Man United. Hoyland hat trick.
Boring. Actually, that's
Oh,
not
you're
boring. That's a
boring.
high risk right there. If you get that right, respect.
Wait, what
So-
did he say? What did he say? Ziad?
There you
What
are.
did
I
you say?
think it's so bad that we spoke about Man United. We didn't speak
Wait,
about
what?
Haaland.
What did
Well,
you say?
No, I said that at the start. I said at the
Wallah
start.
al-Azim,
respect
I think
Hoyland.
we actually,
What did
I'm the
Ziad
first person
say?
that said
should have
it.
spoken about Hoyland.
I'm the first person that said it,
I
yo,
think
bro.
it's disrespectful. Yes, it's
I
I
said
asked
at the
you to
start.
ask me a question.
Hoyland-
Mo. I was like, ask me a
Hoyland's
question.
the
Yeah.
top
When I
form,
asked about Man United, and we got dragged in.
Yeah, and
I
we
didn't
got
even- that's
dragged
mistake.
into we got
Okay, hold on,
dragged
hold on,
into a
because I
Barkley
didn't- I-
Odegaard debate.
Here's
Yes,
the
it's
thing.
our
No, we
fault.
didn't. No,
Unless
we
I
didn't.
was a joke,
No,
guys.
here's the
It
thing.
was a
I
joke.
didn't
Why
talk
do-
about
There
any
you
of
are.
the players
Why
individually.
Arsenal fans are so fucking sensitive? I said
There
a
you are.
fucking joke.
There you are.
Why you're so sensitive? Yeah. Oh my
Okay,
God.
Mo.
ya Allah,
Listen, we
ya
cannot
wali
dwell on
al-sabr.
everything because Staffy and
خلاص
Jacob have
هسكت.
shows.
Yo, yeah,
Their
Staffy,
fans
Bojan,
didn't
10 million for Hoyland. What are we saying, man?
Saad has work and Ziad has nothing. So now,
Friday prayer, yeah, Ibni. Shubak.
there you are. There you are. Oh, so I don't have to pray, Yani? There you are. Anyway, next game, obviously Spurs, because Jacob's army is waiting in his chat. Big up Mike who says Ainge is miles ahead of Farteta. Ainge feeds himself, and then he comes back with another chat saying
wow.
not Farteta, Sharteta.
You know, hold on. You're not.
You
you're
thought
not
it
gonna,
was
you're
just
not
a
gonna,
fart teta.
You're not
turned
gonna
out
go
to be
like
a
that,
shark
bro.
teta.
Hey, listen. You know what, guys? Yeah, let me give you an insider to Mike Darcy's life. Yeah, if you go into the press conference for Mr. Ange Glazer-Toglu, yeah. If you go into his his press conferences, you can actually see Mike Darcy's mustache, bro. From the camera, when they're looking at the manager, you can see Mike Darcy's mustache coming up, bro. Yeah, he's there glazing front and center, bro. He's got the front seat waiting for Ange, bro. This guy, bro, stop glazing for this manager, bro. Just because he says mate. The fuck is going on here, man?
Yeah,
What
we
doing?
stopped them 4-1. Hold that, bro. Mate.
You know,
much-
jealousy
so much
takes
for
on
being
very
objective.
many forms, and it's very interesting
much
to
for
see
being
that one right
objective.
there, Saad.
Sad
There you are.
Sad asks for objectivity, and the minute someone is objective about another manager that doesn't belong to his club, he gets rattled and shit. All right, bro.
Speaking of belonging, Jacob, preview the Wolves game for us.
Look,
There you are.
about 2,000 years ago, man and wolf came together over a warm fire on a icy cold night.
The spirit of the wolf! Goal!
I love that clip, bro.
As I was saying, roughly 2,000 years ago, man and wolf came together under the warmth of a campfire on a cold night, and now we have dogs that live in our homes. But what I need us to do on Saturday is rewrite history. When that wolf comes to camp, eat the wolf. All right? That's the next meal. He's not our friend. He's our food. That's what I need them to do. I also need revenge. Last time we saw them, we started Eric Dyer, and Bayern's finding out what happens when you employ that man. Hold that, you absolute frauds, you German schnitzel eating frauds. Get your lederhosen out. Ask mommy if you can stay up late. All right, because Eric Dyer's coming to town, so better be good. We don't have Eric Dyer. Our 11 looks a little bit better than it did last time. The guy who's banging in goals for them left and right, he's not going to be there. So that gives me a little bit more hope that our backline won't get too much pressure. But I still think Pedro Neto, Wolves in general, they're setting up pretty nicely. I didn't think at the beginning of the season when they sacked Lopetegui, I thought for sure they were good. I had them as like bottom of the barrel fighting relegation, and they've actually been quite a decent side. And, you know, I think it's going to be tough either way you go about it. They know how we want to set up. Everyone knows how we want to set up. It's just a matter of can they have enough quality on the day to take their chances. They will get their chances. We're going to afford them. Probably within the first 90 seconds, we'll allow a shot on target, something like that. And then we'll take a hold of the game for about 10, 15 minutes, and they'll get a counterattack. And, you know, Sicario, the best goalkeeper in the league, will take care of us. Don't you worry. Vicario will be that caveman that says, fuck this wolf. I'm eating the wolf. He is not my friend. He is my food. I don't know what you're holding up. What is that?
That's your twin,
Is
man.
that Zweibek, bro?
Yeah, bro. That's Jacob's twin. I don't know. Jacob, you know Zweibek?
Oh, my God. I don't
That's your
know
twin,
who the
bro.
hell that is. It's
That's
not
your
my
twin,
twin.
man. Look.
If anything, I'm probably older than this child that you're putting on your
Nah,
phone.
nah. He's not. You're not older than him. You're not older than him, bro. He's old, bro. I think he's in like his 40s. Like,
But we can hold that absolute fraud. And I don't look like him.
Yo,
Shit,
Saad gonna like this one.
he wish he looked as good, bro. What are you talking about? That dude's busted. Bro looks like my cousin who live out in Arkansas, maybe.
Look, he even reps your favorite club.
why are you dunking
He reps your favorite club as well.
on your cousins, bro?
Bro,
That's
look
your-
at
that's
his
your twin, bro.
that fool got a 5 head. Talk to my hairline nicely. All right. We ain't on that Rihanna shit. All right.
Bro, that's your
We
twin,
out
man.
here. Don't ever compare my hairline to that bozo.
Oh, fuck my life.
Anyway, I think Tottenham will be able to get it done, baby. James Maddison, I think he's going to look class on the day. This is a match that's, when we went to the Molineux, we definitely could have used someone like him. I think he's going to be the creative force that drives us into getting the 3 points at home in front of our home crowd, singing the beautiful, beautiful Ainge Postecoglou song. It's going to be great.
Is
So-
Bissouma back? Is he starting?
Oh shit! Yeah, Bissouma could be back.
Because Wolves is a good team. They're very dynamic in the midfield.
He should be starting.
Yeah,
I hope he starts.
I think you need him to start because you're going to need someone good on the ball in that midfield because they're very good on the press. Their midfield outmuscles a lot of midfields. They're kind of pesty when they play against teams that like to build from the back and they try to take their time on the ball, which I think is something that you guys won't enjoy. And by no means am I saying they're going to win or not. I'm just trying to analyze the game. And I don't know if Mo's going to agree with me. They have very strong technical players in that midfield, in my opinion. And it's going to be very interesting to watch because I like to see different philosophies clash in football games. You know, we tend to see like when Pep and Arteta clash, it doesn't usually, I mean, I would say recent Arteta because the team got better. You always see like a game where they're both just trying to out-tactic each other. The games tend to be a little bit boring. But when you see a team that's a little bit more fast-paced, they're a little bit more better on the transition versus a team that likes to religiously build from the back no matter what, from the goalkeepers to the center backs to the fullbacks, blah, blah, blah. It always ends up being an interesting game. And I think this is going to be one of the best games to watch this weekend. I think the fact that you guys have Son back and you have Bissouma back helps you. I think the Korean guy, aka Hwang Hee-chan, is also back. So it's going to be an interesting
Do you
game
believe
to watch.
this game is going to be better than the Burnley Arsenal game?
Yeah, because Arsenal going to smack them, bro.
Oh, okay. To be honest, in this game, all I'm looking for is Romero.
I'm not watching the Arsenal one else.
Romero. The reason why I'm saying that because of Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto is gonna leave Van de Ven, try to beat Romero on the speed, and it's gonna be that one. It's that one. As we saw,
He's not going to be Van de
when
Ven on the
Man
speed.
United- when Man United-
I
when
promise
Man
you that. There's no kicking it and running it past Van de Ven.
This is why I'm saying when Man United played Wolves, Pedro Neto left Varane, went to the other side because he was trying to run with the ball. He's gonna leave Van de Ven and go to your right side, trying to play behind Pedro Porro, 1-on-1 on Romero on that left side. Can Romero stop him? This is what's gonna happen. You know, he's not gonna take Van de Ven on a sprint, trying to beat him on a sprint.
Asking Jacob if Romero's gonna stop someone. Are you crazy?
Bro, if you have to ask me on a 50-50 who's the side of the coin the fucking coin's gonna fall on, it's Kuti every single time. You already know.
But I think because Spurs play at home, I think Spurs, and you actually need to be Wolves because Chelsea cannot afford to go bottom half of the table again. Because if Wolves beat you and Chelsea are gonna lose against City, they will go bottom half of the table. But I believe that Spurs will win this game.
The game's not played yet, mate. So you don't know if Chelsea are gonna lose.
So you have to beat Wolves, Saad. What? So do you think?
I said the game's not played yet, bro. You're just giving Chelsea a loss right there, bro. Like an L straight away, bro.
More likely
we don't
than
know
not,
what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't have a crystal ball.
Unpredictable, bro. It's unpredictable. You know, man. You never know.
You speak like you have a crystal ball. Fuck me.
I don't know. Like I don't know, but more likely than not, we're trying to see if Chelsea gonna beat Man City. Is that what we're thinking here? What the
he's trying to get him copyrighted fee.
Yes, Staffy, yeah.
Who played that?
Wasn't me.
Okay, I know
Ziad,
that.
Wallah, you're a fraud, bro. Wallah, it wasn't me. Wallah, qasam.
Anyway, I think Spurs will win this game. Spurs will win this game 3-1. Son is back full. Bissouma's back. I think this is where we're gonna see the Spurs like the beginning of the season. I think this is the game where we actually Spurs like go back to, and then I think if they win this game, I think this is top 4 for them.
The only thing I'm semi fearful about is today that Pedro Porro and Destiny Dogi did not actually train. There was an open training session at the stadium today, and both of our fullbacks did not train. So in the event that both of them miss,
Jacob,
you couldn't. I think Jacob,
you couldn't wait.
Rest.
Jacob, you couldn't wait until after the predictions were done to say that shit? Because I knew that, but they didn't. You couldn't wait until after the predictions.
So why didn't you want to take an advantage that is not unfair because you know a piece of information that we don't? That's why you're gonna beat us, but you're never gonna beat me. You're never gonna beat me in the predictions game because your ball knowledge is not as close as me. You're hiding information. You are hiding information. You're hiding information. Wow.
And Jacob, it's public information.
Sometimes you have to do. Sometimes you have to do.
I'm sorry, but I listened to the Spurs fan previewing the game, and he's just mentioning this now. Wow.
Let me tell you something.
You were in a Spurs channel, Saad. You know that you're not knowledgeable, and you don't read the news every day about Spurs unless you're obsessed. So
I work with a Spurs fan. I work with a Spurs fan.
Exactly. You were in a Spurs channel, and they told you this, so that's how you know.
No, qasam, wallah, I work with a Spurs fan, bro. And he was like,
this is the same guy. Listen, Mo, this is the same guy that came to your channel. He said, "Oh, I always want to play the best. I want Arsenal to draw the best teams in Europe. But when it comes to the predictions league, he wants us depleted. He wants us not knowing information. He'd rather take an advantage. It's like saying, I'd rather beat you guys with a red card. What a hypocrite. What a hypocrite. You know, if Hamza would hear, you know what Hamza would tell you? He would say, Wallahi, have some shame.
Have some shame.
Have some shame.
Hamza would say, there you are.
Have some shame.
Hey, big up Hamza, bro. Him and Hassan, bro.
Doesn't change.
Hassan, bro. Have some shame.
They're still winning 3-1.
Okay, look, there's only one preview left, so let me just read the super chat. Big up to David who says, Saad Ainge has a personality. Arteta wishes he did. Damn. Spurs 2-1 will be close. We so much start, in my opinion. Come on, you Spurs. So just so I can write them down. Jacob, obviously, you're the Spurs rep. Prediction, brother.
I think it's going to be really close with or without our fullbacks. Obviously, with the best left back in the league and top 3 right backs in the league, you favor your chances a lot more. So I hope that they get to play. I'm going to err on the side of caution here and say modest little 2-1 Tottenham victory. Talk to me nicely, Youngman's son.
Fraud.
Staffy.
2-2.
Fuck. Mo.
3-1. Spurs.
Saad.
I'm gonna go 4-2 to Wolves.
You
4-2.
absolute fraud.
Yes, I think there's
4-2
gonna be
Wolves.
goals. I think there's gonna be goals. I don't think that Destiny Odoji
Saad,
and
4-2 Wolves or 4
yes,
like 2?
4 to Wolves and
2.
2 to Spurs.
Okay.
He's a waffler. He's a waffler.
That's probably the biggest prediction we've had all year long. Okay, Ziad.
So what game?
Oh my
No, I'm
god.
joking. 3-1, 3-1,
No,
3-1.
wallahi, bro,
3-1
this guy's
Tottenham,
gonna make me
3-1
lose it.
Kick him out.
Wallahi, I'm gonna lose
3-1
it, bro.
Tottenham, 3-1 Tottenham, 3-1 Tottenham, 3-1. I think he's waiting for the clip. I'm trying to find the clip.
No, I'm not trying to find the clip. I actually don't think Wolves are gonna get anything this game.
3-1, 3-1.
Will Spurs keep a clean sheet?
Never.
They've conceded more goals than us. That says something.
We concede a lot, but we do score a lot.
3-2 Tottenham Hotspur. I'm going for a 5-goal thriller. Thriller in Manila. Big up to you, my guy Davide.
That'll
Guys,
be a fun
get the likes
watch along.
up.
3-2.
Get the likes up. No, I'm not doing a watch along for the 3 p.m. because my game's 12:30. So final game or previewing
No, I'm
before
saying
we
I am. I said that'll be fun for me on the watch along. I wasn't thinking about
Oh,
your
you're
watch
doing
along.
watch along. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought you are asking if I am doing a watch along. Nah.
And if Vel
Wolves
decides to
away.
clip anything, I'm gonna air out what happened in the chat tonight. Vel, I got your
Vel.
back for tonight only.
Yo,
Value
Jacob,
heard that.
Jacob.
So Saad, final preview
You
game
will
before
regret everything you've ever said in your life.
because the guys have to go as well. So let me.
I'm good at editing as well,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm gonna.
There you
I'll
are.
put
Stick to
Taylor
the
Swift
Kiwis.
all around you.
Sad.
no.
Can we
5-0
do? Can we
Arsenal
just
versus
get
Burnley.
Saad preview Arsenal Burnley before we just do predictions?
Yeah,
please?
listen,
Bro.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I don't even think we need a preview for this game.
There.
We're in great form at the
Do you want
moment,
us
so
to
we
not
just
preview
need to
it?
go
You
there
want
and
us
do.
to-
Yeah, I with all due respect, I don't think it needs a preview that much, bro. We're playing very good. We should go there. We should beat them. Simple. You know what I mean? We have to do our job. We've got the easy fixture of the. No disrespect to Burnley or anything, but they're just way too open, and we'll capitalize off of that. Do you know what I mean? Yallah, Jacob. Yeah.
Brentford, to be honest, Liverpool.
Yes, that's the one that I wanted
I
to
think
preview.
worth more airtime, but yeah, Hassam doesn't want to talk about it. I know why. He's gonna talk about it later.
Because that's the banana skin, bro.
If you guys want to talk about that game, I'll let you guys talk about it.
I'm fine.
You want us to talk about it?
No, I'm
The
not.
what?
Khalas, let's just do predictions. Let's just do
No,
predictions.
There
والله
you are.
خاصني
This
الناس
is typical
خاصني الناس
Mo and Saad.
الفراش تمك خاصني
There you
الناس
اقسم بالله انا
يا
ممكن
اخي
اتكلم ما
الله
اخلص.
يرحم لك الوالدين.
اقعد
Okay,
ساعه
give me a prediction for
الله
Burnley.
يرحم لك الوالدين. الله يرحم لك. He always says that.
Walidin.
Do you know what that means? Do you know what it means? الله يرحم لك الوالدين.
Like,
No.
God
bless
have
your
mercy on
parents.
your parents.
Yes,
Sad
We
in me
actually
Arabic.
speak Arabic around here.
yes.
You
There
get
you are. There you are, you frauds. I'll
There you
teach you
are,
lot
blood.
Darija. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a 3-0 to Arsenal.
boring.
one.
Ziad.
Sereno.
Right, everything is boring. Wallah.
Whatever you
Everything-
say, Saad, whatever you
everything
say,
is
he's gonna
boring.
tell you boring.
Exactly. And then when I do
Boring,
when I do an interesting one like 2-1, he goes, "Oh, here we go."
I'm
Saad
not talking about
once
your
again.
prediction. I'm talking
you are.
about your fucking club. Arsenal are boring to watch. Sorry, it's my
There you
opinion.
are.
No, they aren't. They
There you
aren't.
are.
They aren't boring.
مو
Such-
انت
this
اكبر
guy is-
كذاب على الارض لانه you yourself don't
Man
enjoy that.
City
much
are
left
boring.
back right.
Arsenal are not.
والله and what is
in
Arteta's
the last
style?
in the last
Pep
four
two-
in the last
Pep
in the last
2.0.
3 games
قلدهم.
the last 3 games have we been boring? No, we haven't. So please don't lie, bro.
يا اخي to me pass left pass
خلصنا
right.
الله يرحم والدي.
يا اخي
خلاص.
stop it.
الله يرحمك الوالدين صافي يلا.
زياد
شو
prediction.
اللي بتقولوه ده؟
3-0 Arsenal.
Whatever he's saying, yeah.
So you're just copying Saad fraud. Mo.
Yeah, I'm copying.
Yeah.
Why does he put the thing up and down, bro? Leave it down, bro. Just leave it down. يا أخي.
يلا يا مو.
نعم عايز ايه بيرنلي ارسنال 3
لا
0
بدي كنافه. تفضل
3-0.
بيرنلي.
Bro, والله these guys are frauds, bro. They're copying me, والله. All of them.
3-0
ستافي 3-0 كمان يلا.
3-0, yeah.
Omar, hold on. Did Saad and what's his name?
I didn't even
Ziad?
know Saad said that. Wallahi,
Wallahi,
I
and I
didn't know.
didn't. I thought Saad.
I said 3-0, so did Ziad, so did Mo, and now
Burnley at
Staffy.
home to Arsenal. By the way, guys, we're just doing the predictions section right now. Big up all the super chatters. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Yeah, Becky says you. That's actually a man behind that screen. Jacob, prediction, please.
Arsenal Burnley.
Yep. Burnley are at home.
I hate this.
Shine
man.
bright
I
like a
hate-
diamond.
It
Jacob
don't
just said
matter
he got
where.
3 points last week. That's all I'm going to say.
Shine bright like a
3-1
diamond.
Arsenal.
It's fucking
Wow,
Burnley.
how embarrassing! Predicting an Arsenal win. Hang your head in shame.
Shine
I
bright.
didn't think that Jacob was gonna predict an Arsenal win. I thought he was
Embarrassing,
gonna
bro.
say
Bro, it's
he
fucking
was gonna say
Burnley,
2-2 or
bro.
something, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's Burnley,
it's
bro.
Burnley.
That's
It's
your Fofana's
Burnley.
gonna score. Hold
This
that,
is,
bro.
this is literally the easiest game Arsenal can play all year long because Vincent Kompany is basically a shit Pep with shitter players. That's literally Burnley Football Club.
I still think they'll get at least one goal to refute that little clean sheet he thinks he's getting. Because I mean, if you look at it, when he goes to relegation fodder, what do they do? They capitulate for a moment, but they'll find a way to be a bunch of fucking losers and see some squeaky ass cheap
There you are.
way, like they
There
did
you
versus
are.
Liverpool to
Yeah.
squeak a fucking
Okay.
win.
Okay.
Go to
Okay.
the, if you
What
break
What
into the
happened?
stadium,
What happened
just
when
because the
you went
owner
to
of that
Wolves?
fucking stadium
What
decided,
happened when you went
oh,
to
let me
Wolves?
just let you come on
What
in here,
happened
let's
when
do
you
all
went
that.
to Wolves? What happened when you went to Wolves?
We were
last
talking
time?
about Arsenal Burnley. We weren't
Watch
talking
your
about
mouth.
Tottenham Wolves.
Watch
We
your
were talking
mouth.
about
The
Arsenal
Wolves are
Burnley
coming to the
fraud.
Tottenham
Keep it on top.
Stadium.
Let's
Wolves
remain
are coming to the
objective.
Tottenham Stadium.
Let's let people
There you
talk
are.
is what Saad said before the show. Now it's not, oh, don't let Jacob talk. Now it's let's step over Jacob and not be
Khalas,
objective.
khalas.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
my prediction is
texting the group
4-0
after this and I'm gonna say I wish Saad didn't fucking interrupt me. Make me feel better.
Okay, my prediction is 4-0 to Arsenal. That's my prediction. I think Arsenal slap Burnley, to be honest with you. Next game is my game, so I'm going to start the predictions first. Stinky, disgusting, shits football 2-1 win for Liverpool away at Brentford. So I'm going 2-1. Liverpool win. Sad.
2-1 win to Brentford.
There you are. There you are. There you are. Subhanallah. Ziad.
2-2.
2-2. Moamen.
Is Salah back?
Yes, he's in
مين
training.
ده صلاح؟ مين
And
ده؟
Tom Little's in training.
3-1.
And yeah.
3-1.
مين ده صلاح؟ مين ده؟
3-1 who?
Liverpool.
Oh, you're copying my predictions first.
You just said 2-1.
No, I didn't. I said
Lit-
3-1.
You said 2-1.
You did say 2-1.
You said
Did I really
2-1.
say 2-1?
Yes, you
You
said
said
2-1.
2-1.
And you're not changing.
Nice.
You
So I said
2-1.
I said 2-1 and I wrote 3-1. There you
So
are.
you said 2-1.
No, what are these guys on top of the
Ah.
table,
Guys,
bro?
So
Which
now we're
prediction do you
saying the record keeping of said tournament is fraudulent. Is that we're bringing
Oh.
into the
I've been
security
saying-
Taylor
of
Swift all
these
over again,
scores being
Jacob. It's Taylor Swift all
absolutely
over again.
so now we got to
Jacob,
go
that
back
would
and
be
watch
unfair
tape.
if
Is that
you
what we're
don't
saying here, Simon?
your predictions every week after the show finishes. You fraud. You made me switch on my laptop at 3 a.m. at night and send
Yeah.
you the predictions.
Send the
and
predictions,
before
sir.
you tweet me-
حسسني هاد بينام
Send me
اصلا
the
3 a.m. at
predictions.
night in the morning.
ايوه
ما تنام انت
أيوة.
اصلا.
حسسني انك you eat kiwi. Anyway,
I do.
so yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, خلاص. Look, I said 2-1. I'm gonna just go with 2-1. Fuck it.
Very
Staffy.
nice. Like it's very nice.
Borat.
3-2 Liverpool.
3-2. Bears. Jacob.
Scumbag win.
Who you calling a scumbag, dog?
I think it's
Go on,
gonna be 2-2.
2-2. Fuck
Brentford
you,
kind of have a
Jacob.
little bit. They kind of have a little bit on you, and I just think that Salah's gonna be coming back, and he'll get you some goals. It'll be good. It'll be good.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Now just predictions, guys. No stories. Just quickly, big up to Ellie, who says, big up Hussam, come to Beirut and enjoy great food. Well, visiting Lebanon is definitely on the bucket list, but I need to be married before I visit Lebanon. Big up to you, Ellie.
You're a fraud.
Big up.
And I
What
heard
did he
that.
do? What did
And
he
I
do?
heard that.
I do it again one time, just so.
What did he do?
Mo's the best, bro. Wallahi,
Yeah,
Mo
Bro, this
is
guy
the best.
is, bro.
Uh,
I'm all looking like,
I
where the fuck is that coming from, man?
Because he was like, yeah. He's like,
Oh my God,
what's going
bro.
on?
اوكي انا حودي الناس على الفيديو تبعك صح؟ تاع انيوس
ايه ده؟ اه
حودي الناس
يلا.
على الفيديو تبعك تاع انيوس.
يس يلا قبل ما انام
أوكي.
عشان قربت انام.
براجوال said 5-0 ارسنال. اوكي
انا مع
براجوال
الستريم والله
لا العظيم شكلك نايم فشخ.
والله لازم عايز انام بفكر اكنسل وصل.
Okay, next game that I think is going to be a bit difficult to call. We started with Jacob this time. Fulham at home to Aston Villa. Now just predictions, guys.
Villa 2-1.
Villa 2-1. Okay, Staffy.
Fulham 3-1.
3-1
Bro,
Fulham.
Jack.
Mo.
Villa 3-1.
3-1 Villa. Okay, Saad.
My bad. I'm gonna go with
There you are.
2-1 to Fulham. 2-1 to Fulham.
Zizou.
3-2 Villa.
3-2 Aston Villa. And my prediction is a 2-2 draw. I'm going for a Desmond in this game. Okay, I'm going to start up the next one. I'm going to start... shit, this one is difficult to call. Nottingham Forest at home to West Ham. West Ham are fucking shit. Do I expect a bounce back? No, I don't. I'm going 2-1 Nottingham Forest. Saad.
I'm gonna go also 2-1 Nottingham Forest.
Zizou.
Oh, Allahu Akbar, Nottingham Forest. 1-1.
1-1. You get me blood. Mo.
1-1.
1-1. Staffy.
2-0 Forest.
Say that again, sorry.
2-0 Forest.
2-0 Forest. Okay, Jacob.
Sometimes two floppy pieces of bread come together and you're going to have an exciting match. I'm saying
they
2-2. 2-2.
2-2.
Bro, it's two floppy pieces of bread and you're just going to make a nice little sandwich. It'll be fun.
Big
2-2.
up Desmond.
Big up Desmond.
Yeah,
Jacob, we
yeah.
start with you again. Newcastle at home to Bournemouth.
Newcastle 3-1.
Staffy.
3-3.
Hey,
Mo.
Newcastle at home to Bournemouth.
Yes.
3-1 Newcastle.
Saad.
I'm gonna go with 2-1 to Newcastle.
2-1 Newcastle. Zizou.
3-1 Newcastle.
Man said 16-0 Newcastle, bro. What's going on here?
I'm going 2-1 Newcastle as well. I don't think this game has that many goals on it. I'm going to
Look at
start
the
up
chat.
this next one right here. Everton at
What's
home
it?
to Crystal Palace. 2 games left, guys. Just predictions and we're out here. Everton at home to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are a good, probably a bit better away from home. But Everton are just a dog shit type of team. So I'm going 2-1 Everton. Sad.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Everton as well. I
There you
think they beat them.
Copy the guy top of the league. Ziad.
Fuck it, 2-1. Hold that.
There you are. Mo.
What's the game again?
يا زلمة Everton at home to Palace.
Why I don't? Oh, Everton at home to Palace. 2-0 Everton.
2-0 Everton. Okay. Staffy.
2-0 Everton.
2-0 Everton. Yakub.
2-1 Everton.
2-1 Everton.
Everton.
Final
Everton.
game. Zizou starts this time, so he can't copy anyone. Sheffield at home to Brighton.
2-1 Brighton.
2-1 Brighton. Saad. There you are.
4-1. 4-1 to Brighton.
Subhanallah.
They get
Bro, this
blamed.
guy predicted like 8-0 today, 4-1, 4-4. What's going
Mo.
on, bro?
3-0 Brighton.
3-0 Brighton. Staffy.
3-1. Brighton.
Staffy?
You didn't hear me.
3-1. He said 3-1.
He said 3-1.
3-1 who? Brighton?
Yes,
Yeah.
Brighton.
Brighton. Yeah.
Jacobs?
Right.
I think it's
Brighton.
gonna be 2-1. I'll say 2-0 Brighton.
2-0 Brighton. I'm going for a 3-1 Brighton win. I think they will concede a goal, but they will eventually win the game. They always concede goals. Anyway, the predictions are locked in. You know what's going to be funny? All of you guys predicted 3-0 Arsenal except me. Imagine if it was actually 3-0 like in the 80th minute and then one thing changed. Or just one thing changed. Either a Burnley goal gives Jacob 3 points or another Arsenal goal gives me 3 points. I think that's going to be quite interesting. Big up to the final super chat from Malak. Amin says, Hussam Mbappe is a free agent. Would you take him? No, I
Big
mean,
up,
I
y'all.
would take Mbappe. MashaAllah. That is such a good.
There is
You know,
Jacob.
Jacob,
if Chelsea sign Kylian Mbappe, I will shave my entire beard live on YouTube. It's not gonna happen.
On al-Ahwa. On al-Ahwa.
Wow.
There you are.
Flip it.
I have never seen I've never seen
Flip
him
it.
without a beard. Right, that's gonna be weird to see,
I
bro.
look 14. I look younger than Tom Little. You don't even know.
Hey, big up everybody. Make sure y'all hit the like. I do have to jump.
Yeah. Big
If
up.
y'all haven't hit the like at this point, you're actually a fraud, and I mean that. Like, not
Everyone
when
in
I say
the
it
stream-
friendly. I actually mean it. You're a genuine fraud, and hopefully the IRS come find you. But big
Yes,
up everybody.
Lewis.
Have a great rest of your show.
Big
Big
up,
up
Jacob.
Jacob, bro.
Much
Yeah,
love,
hey,
Yakub.
Lewis, I just want to
Saad, I
like
hope I'm
genuinely,
wrong. I hope I'm wrong, and Arsenal
genuinely,
lose.
Lewis, like, do you
You're
actually
such a
enjoy-
fraud.
Come on.
Lewis, do you actually
I'll
enjoy, like,
sacrifice this table. I'll
vibes or something?
sacrifice this table.
Anytime Chelsea is mentioned, even if we just say Chelsea like one word, you are directly here.
He's there,
Yes,
bro.
wallahi,
He's
it makes-
there.
you know, Staffy called this out 2 months ago, and I've been thinking ever since. Anytime you mention Chelsea's name, he's here.
he
Like,
spawns,
bro,
bro.
makes sense.
He gets
How
a
do you just-
notification.
Anytime Chelsea's name is mentioned, he is out.
What about
convinced.
Havertz? Havertz.
Yeah,
So I'm
fuck
trying to
Havertz.
draw out. I'm trying to draw out Joe, bro. I'm trying to draw out Joe, bro.
Havertz is elite.
Get them both here, bro.
Of the Chelsea. hey, Lewis, we on the same team this week. You get me, blood. Back again. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Big up to my guy Mike. Big up to David. Big up to Kels, Aaron, Sheik, Amin, Prajwal, and Ellie for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're all liking. Make sure you're all subscribing to the Jesus Football if you're yet to do so. Make sure guys go subscribe to Footy Judge Mo. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Football Corner 97. Follow Saad on Twitter. His @ is on the screen. Go subscribe to Ziad's Zone. We need to get this fraudulent.
4 away from 400.
Yeah, he's 4 away from 400. Let's get this
Come
fraud
on,
to
guys.
1K right here, right now. So big up to you guys. Make sure you guys tune in. Yes, back again is tomorrow at 1 p.m. And everyone stick on the stream. There's 500 of you in here. We are going to go take over Staffy's channel right here, right now, because this channel is redirecting to Staffy. I don't want you to spam Hussam TV in the chat. I want you to go in there, like the video, subscribe to Staffy TV, and spam 10 hug in his chat right here, right now. So big up to all of you guys. Go and raid right now, Staffy TV. Love you, Staffy. Subscribe to Staffy TV. Follow him on Twitter, Don Staffy, right there. Yalla. Love you all. And I'm going to see you guys whenever I see you, inshallah. Peace.